What's up, McCormick?
It was a good boss man. It was a good punch. It was a good Pesci.
What up? Just chilling, man. Chilling. Ain't no thing. Trying to get this green deck to work.
Just get that background.
Gotta plug this shit up to the back. The fuck?
Yeah, I seen they got Dana White on there. They got they got the Hulkster.
Yeah, they said he was gonna show up.
Dana White's a perfect. I mean, talk about good. He's a good businessman who be on there. You know, the Hulkster. That's a hard one. You know, that dude's kind of a fail. I mean, he's almost like Ric Flair now. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I told them, I said, well, I told specifically boss man, like, yeah, I mean, regardless of what happened, like, that's still my favorite wrestler. Now I can't defend what he does outside of the ring. From all the Andrew Jackson shit, and I can't defend none of that. Or I don't even know if that's true about the black girl when he was saying that.
What up, Alvin?
I don't know.
Hulkster's a better representative than Ric Flair at this point. You know, like at least that dude, he seems to have his finances in check. Ric Flair is terrible. He'd be a terrible guy to bring up. Man, that guy does. He don't own shit. You know, he's 6 feet in the grave, 1 foot on a banana peel. You know, he's a.
Thing anybody is like that.
No, but man, like Ric Flair, he's so much in debt that motherfucker, he has to suck dick to just to get paid. You know, like.
Ric Flair?
Yeah, that motherfucker owes. He owes money to Jesus. You know, he owes so much money. You know.
I thought he got stuff paid up.
I think only to a point. That Conrad shit only paid so much. No, that motherfucker's in debt to.
Yeah, but dude, he's making money on he's selling weed and drinks and.
Yeah, it's flash in the pan though. That shit don't last. You know, he's scraping by, dude. You know, he still lives his lifestyle. You know, but that dude's in debt. You know, like.
Bro, he always had a money mark from day one. He's always had a money mark.
Who?
Ric Flair.
He's always had a money mark. Someone to give him money.
What up, Shops Vlogs? Ric Flair has always had a money.
I don't see why Conrad don't pay off the debt.
He paid off part of it. But I think that motherfucker. When you have that many wives and shit, man, like that shit, you just can't pay off. You know, that's a.
Well, Vince paid off the IRS. Flair paid him back.
I doubt that, but I mean,
what? He didn't have a choice. How could he?
I guess it's like a whatever they call it, indentured servitude. You know, you're a slave to me.
No. If Vince is paying him, he's got paid back. He just deducted so much.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, I mean it's a wage that can be garnished. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, any child's. I mean, and this isn't child support, but I mean, like anything similar, you know, man. The government will find a way to garnish your wages, you know.
That just goes to show you, always sign a prenup, no matter how hot the bitch is.
But I'm pretty sure Ric Flair is still paying off chicks, you know. Like, I mean, it's a. He's not a smart businessman, you know. He's a.
Nah.
And his weed is bullshit ass weed too, you know.
So straight Reggie.
I mean, it's not Reggie, but I mean, it's like the run of the mill, you know. That Mike Tyson weed, like, his one cool thing is his gummies that he sells are shaped like ears, so that's like a good gimmick, you know, like.
Well, he's also selling wings too, though.
Call Phil Harford.
I don't know, but
Ric Flair, chicken wings.
Well, I know whatever drink he was selling on AEW, they started discontinuing it now. Like that shit, like they're discontinuing wherever it's like that. They were like mushroom drink or whatever.
Bro, you
It's
had to have
Woo energy drink.
that shit there, man. It had
That's
a
just
lot
get
of
that's just getting
fucking-
discontinued now.
Yeah, it had a lot of.
Hey,
red
Acura's
flags,
gone, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Scoops never showed. Everything all right?
I mean, that Kevin Nash weed.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
I've had a buddy. He brought me some of it. It's still like not really that good. It's just like whatever. But at least it came in a cool ass packaging. Like the packaging
All
was
I
like
did was
those
call
old
him and
ice cream
say,
bars. You know.
The guy in the trailer nudged my fence a little bit, and he just was like, "Why is there a guy there?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Phil knows. Don't worry. The guys came to pick up the Acura."
I was like, it's like that Gary Payton weed or whatever. You know.
I tried to
It's
talk
all
to
right.
him for
You know,
like
but
half
it's
hour.
just
I'm like, dude,
somebody
everything's
saying.
fine. I talked to your brother. Everything's cool. If everything goes.
So supposedly Ric
Everything's
Flair's
cool,
net
brother.
worth is
Don't let Bobby.
$500,000 now.
All right, I'm just
That's,
making sure you're cool. That's all, man.
Far
Everything's
less
fine
than it
over
used to
here.
be.
I got
still.
money.
Yeah.
You want me
He's
to bring
doing
this
all
money
right.
out tomorrow?
Yeah, I wonder how much is still he owes.
That shit
you know.
don't
Okay.
mean
Sorry I
nothing,
missed
man.
Classic today.
Yeah.
The guy who took an hour to do that.
That shit don't mean nothing. Look up Ken Boland's fucking net worth and see what it pulls up.
All right, later,
That'll
brother.
prove to you whether it's real or fake.
Salary rate now is $35,000. And that's from who?
AEW over there paying him. I mean,
What
talk
about
about
AEW?
like a good rich wrestler, Kevin Nash. That motherfucker, he still does those bullshit things, but that dude has like investments. That dude's still rich, you know, like he don't have to go sign fucking bullshit autographs to survive. I think Flair, he still has to do that shit just to survive, you know, like he has to be.
No. Whoa. I made a mistake. He does make 35,000, but it's 35,000.
Whoa, we got double breaking news.
Wing.
Bastard Wise Dog says breaking news from CNN. Kenny Boland will be speaking at the Democratic National Convention trying to raise money for the Filipinos. BC reports of Joe Biden dropping out of the race by Sunday.
You know, Boland's gonna replace Kenny or fucking Biden, dude.
That motherfucker got the vid again. How can you get the vid, man? So
Well,
many times.
you saw he said just recently, like, oh, if he gets a real disease or a serious illness, he'll drop out then. I think this is what they're going to use to be like, oh, they're going to use this to drop him off. That dude, he has some weird ass like pride or some shit, you know, like I don't understand.
He's spry, bro. He's spry. He can't do
Well, his,
shit at all.
His wife and Hunter don't want him to drop out. That's
He
just
almost
pressure.
kissed another bitch.
Yeah, but
was it, today?
this shit about his son,
Thank you, ladies.
I don't understand because like his son ain't gonna face no real jail time regardless. He gonna go to that club. He gonna go to that Club Med. You know, he's gonna be where the billionaires go for jail. You know, if he goes to prison. You know, not jail. You go prison. You know, but
Nobody's gonna get in.
Hello, Annalyn. Good morning,
Yeah.
sweetheart.
Look at Trump.
if his son does time, it's gonna be like that Chami Chong shit. You know, where he's making bongs and shit, and he had to go to prison. You know.
BC says you got to
Ain't
play
nothing
this,
gonna
Pesci.
happen.
That's what I mean. It's, but that's the worst. That's the worst if it happened. You know.
When they. But what happened last week
I don't think that's
when
gonna
they
happen.
took a shot at my
Well, I think
hero,
that motherfucker's gonna drop off before the election. He's gonna die.
and they tried
Maybe
to
not.
kill
Maybe not die in real
the
life, but
next
he's gonna die. You
president of the
know,
United
to the
States
public.
Oh, you see Hulk Hogan
it's-
endorsing Trump?
was a
I'm playing this video on my stream right now.
Let's
Oh.
run wild, brother.
Oh, that was awesome.
Trumpomania, rule
I mean,
again.
I'm more interested in see the
Trumpomania, make
Dana White.
America
'Cause I think that'll be
great
probably
again.
better than Hulk Hogan.
Look at Trump. Trump's clapping.
So it's a little con- confusing on who will take over because they think Kamala or whatever her name is, Kamala.
Hello,
whatever,
beautiful.
But what
that she
happened
can
last week?
that the money that's
Hello,
been
Rin.
Shot.
donated
And my
for
hero.
Biden can move over to her. But if someone else
And they
is the
tried to
nominee, that
kill
money can't go to
the
them.
next
It has to be
president
sent
of
to
the United States.
political action committees. But I'm still telling you that it's going to be Michelle Obama.
I mean, because when you're talking about the money, that don't matter in like this high stakes. Wherever money
Dude, there's a
is.
lot of money. There's a lot.
No,
of
but I
money.
mean, like the money anyway about it basically get floated. You know, that's would be a.
Look at Trump. He's clapping. Look at Hogan.
They're not gonna run with Kamala Harris though. You know, they're not gonna. Because right, like if a president, like the JFK thing, right? If a president dies, or I mean, just whatever. The vice president isn't just doesn't just become president. Like there's still an election afterwards. You know?
No, not if a president dies. They become
Yeah, right.
president.
They still go to an election afterwards.
Well, when the term is up, yeah.
No,
course.
they don't go to. They don't go to the term is up.
Yeah, if someone's in office for 1 year and dies, the vice president becomes president for 3 years, and then there's
Thank
an
you,
election.
Rin.
The election year doesn't change.
You are the
It's every
prettiest of the
4
pretty,
years.
Renchi. You are the most beautiful one.
So I thought after Kennedy, they did an election pretty
No, it was
pretty close.
He was just
no,
the
Lyndon
vice
Lyndon
president was just sworn
Johnson.
in.
Lyndon Johnson took over.
No, but I mean, I understand to take in, but don't they do an election pretty
No.
close after?
No, he just serves out the term.
Really?
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
He was part of it. You know?
No, I mean I'm not getting any of that shit. I just mean the actual fucking rules. Yeah. No, I'm surprised. Thank you guys.
So
Yeah, he was all part of. They were all part. I'm thinking Jacqueline Kennedy was part of that shit too.
So who's here's some trivia for you, McCormick. If the president and the vice president die, who takes over?
Is it the Speaker of the House or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And if those three die, speaker, president, and vice president,
Jake Husband.
it's the president of the Senate.
So we're fucked either way. That's what
Let's
you
watch those departments.
Who's our president of the Senate right now?
Whoever the
Schumer?
most senior, whoever the most senior.
There's a
Senator
lot of
is.
them. That's all there is in there. There's no one under.
Because right,
fucking 70
Speaker of the
right
House
now.
is Mike Johnson or whatever, right?
Yeah. So whoever the senior Democrat in the Senate.
Oh
is.
yeah, it's Schumer, yeah, that goofy motherfucker.
The one that looked like the goddamn They Live with the glasses on and shit.
In my opinion, I don't want to get. Are we live right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been live.
I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say, but.
Are we live right now?
Yeah, 'cause if we weren't live, I would say I think we should all.
See what I'm dealing with around here?
I mean, it was nothing racial. I was gonna say it was
Oh, I know, I
definitely
was
some
kidding.
shit
I was joking.
we'd end up on some watch list maybe, but.
No, you can
Oh, that's
actually,
good.
you know, what's so funny is I watch this bigger channel or whatever, and I guess if you mention the word COVID or anything and you're talking about it, YouTube will put a disclaimer right under your video for
I mean,
information about COVID.
that's been since Jacob Waters, dude. Jacob Waters just get that shit, you know.
Okay, yeah.
You don't have to be. You don't have to. You don't have to be a big channel. You know?
No, Brad, I did not black out again.
That's why you gotta say the big global bastard or shit like that.
No, I was gonna say some shit way worse than that. I mean,
BC says we've got the Hulk endorsement. I like how he said we.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
It's
Well,
actually
talking about
it's
him
not
and Trump.
Chuck. Hey, it's not Chuck Schumer. It's Patty Murray. She's got more seniority. I think she's from Washington.
some
I wanna
fucking
know how
Tales of the Crypt, yeah.
who proved
some
the,
old
if
ancient
he had
fucking
all
fossil.
those fucking shots.
No, she's not that old.
how the fuck did he get caught? This is the second time he got it. And someone like me who traveled to all these countries ain't get nothing and still came back and ain't got shit.
You should be our ambassador, Punch.
I
You didn't get
would,
shit.
I would be the ambassador, and I will remove.
Oh wow,
all-
she's 73. She didn't look 73.
Oh, she looks
Why
like a
would you-
solid
would you say?
65. No, I'm just joking.
Well, this picture is from 2013 though.
That's what they need.
Everybody-
They
and you know
need, they
what?
need to get some fine ass politicians. You know, that's what they need to do. You know.
I would like the record to reflect that Kamala is not black. She's Indian. Stop saying she's black.
Judge Joe
She's
Brown
not
said that on the
black.
clip show I did with Bolin. You forgot about those shows too, Punch. You can put that on my list. I used to do the clip shows with Bolin.
Right.
Judge Joe
I-
Brown once said in those clips that Kamala is not black.
Yeah.
You know, a political bitch I think is fine as hell. I don't agree with her whatsoever.
AOC.
AOC, man.
Oh god, I can't stand to look at her.
Oh man,
So
she could
damn
shake,
ugly.
shake them titties in front of my face.
BC
I
says
can't
Punch
stand to
is
look at
blacker
that
than
face.
Kamala. Not if they're going by the color of their hands.
Oh, she's a Puerto Rican. She's not black. In my book.
They'll
Her
say
knees
they're
are
not
darker.
gonna tell you they're fucking Mexican. Tell a Puerto Rican a Mexican. They're gonna get on your
I
ass.
could tell the difference.
I can. When you got
I
a fat
can.
ass and no titties, oh man.
And there's
she's
nothing
Puerto
wrong with that because I didn't grow up in that country. Why should I be a fucking expert?
Puerto Rican in the front, Mexican in the back. Or no, well, reverse that. Mexican in the front, Puerto Rican in the back. That's a candidate I want to vote for. You know.
Rican. He said Punch is blacker than. Well, y'all say.
Bum, bum, bum.
I didn't say that. BC did.
I did say that. I was the one who said that. I said, yeah,
I've said
unless
some
they
racial
stick their.
shit.
I said
Oh,
unless
I
they
thought,
stick their hands out.
No.
Damn.
oh,
Damn, okay, you can play that shit now.
Same skin tone.
I'm just talking about physical appearance, stereotypes.
Right on, right on.
I ain't talking about work ethic or nothing. You know.
Well, they did say that the Mexicans are still in the black job.
Hey, Pastor, just keep this on loop. You know, just keep it.
I didn't even know there was a such thing. Because you can't say that I have seen black landscapers like with their own shit,
Yeah.
truck, trailer, and
Well, definitely in Texas, you see some shit like that.
yeah, you might not see that, like say California or somewhere, because there's a lot of people I see online that say that shit. When they say the Mexicans in the black job and they mention landscape, I'm like, shit, I feel a lot of like black landscape.
My cousin has a landscaping company in Illinois. I mean, I go help sometimes. I mean, most of his employees are Hispanic, but I mean, there's only some white, some honkies on the job, you know.
I ain't working outside for nothing.
We had them tornado
What
type
up,
shit.
Pizza Mike?
Yeah. I had
My
burritos.
job was just loading the wood into that chipper, you know, the fucking.
You had 3 of them, which, by the way, was man-made tornadoes. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Those weren't no.
So right now, Trump is beating Biden in the polls. He's beating Kamala. He's beating Gavin Newsom. The only one he's not beating is Michelle Obama. They are tied.
Don't forget about old Jimmy Carter. He's still alive and kicking. He could come back, you know.
I rather at that point.
Jimmy Carter is a horrible president. Very
No,
good.
I am
man.
not.
Very good.
He was only one term. That motherfucker could come back, you know.
But he was a good man. He was building those houses, Habitat for Humanity, for all those low-income people.
I mean, yeah, that's true. You could be the best person, but you're not meant for politics. You know, politics. I
Oh,
think
I
is
know. That's what I said. Yeah, he was a horrible president.
You can say the same about Nixon.
Oh, I don't know if that motherfucker was good for anything. You know,
Oh, he was a good president. Nixon was a good president.
I mean, I don't agree with a lot of shit, but I mean, like Ronald Reagan was a good president, in my opinion. You know, like I mean,
Oh, he was the best.
I mean, the only thing he fucked up was the mental health shit. You know, which I guess he probably couldn't precursor how it was gonna become, but you know. Also, like the whole war on drugs, yeah, because you know that was fucked up, but you know.
Well, like they
Poochie
say.
said if you put 20 on Jake Paul to win, he wins. You get back 24. If you put 20 on Perry to win, you get 85.
What was that, Pesci? A 20 on Jake Paul gets.
$24. 20 on Perry gets you 85.
So Perry's the underdog, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I didn't hear the first part of it. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be some hokey shit. Tell you that.
I mean, it was gonna be hokey shit regardless.
All of his shit was suspect from the beginning. Now,
I don't believe they would embarrass Tyson, even if he was getting a good payout. But yeah, it's still gonna be. It was still gonna be hokey stuff.
I get it.
That's fucked up, man. We live in a world where everything is a fucking conspiracy, and it's rightfully true. You know,
I've said a long
is just
time ago,
Melania coming
the
out?
world has ended. The world ended in 2012. We're living in a simulation now. AI, fucking holograms. We're living in a simulation.
I mean, earlier than that, if you're going off that fucking argument, but I mean, yeah, I guess.
Now, eventually, they want you to stop traveling and wear those Meta Quest and all those virtual reality fucking goggles and shit, so you can vision yourself in Japan and fucking Thailand and shit
Well,
like
yeah,
that.
here she
you can envision yourself getting pussy. That's the saddest part. You know?
Well, now, hey, okay, they got something for that. Now they
Yeah,
got
that's what I mean. You know, you don't gotta leave your house. You know.
I'm like, well, goddamn.
Alvin Marin
just
says
tell me
punch
you want me to
time
stay
traveler
home,
confirmed.
shit, you know?
Hello, beautiful Nicole.
Punch Melania's walking out. You're missing it.
I ain't watching that.
She is
You
hot.
can do like Barkley and just do the watch along.
Berkeley, you got to fly a plane though. At least if you're gonna watch.
Simulate yourself a fruity juice salad. What? You don't shut your goddamn marble black. I'm not. I forgot the fucking cigarette he smoked. Go get you another taco.
Oh, he said Marlboro. I thought he said marble. I'm like, marble.
Yeah, it was like
black? What the
Newport,
fuck is he
cool.
saying?
I don't know whatever the black guy would smoke. You know.
Punch a time traveler. Nah. I mean, damn, I don't even think I could tell y'all I was, but I don't think I could hold that gimmick up.
This is for
I don't know
McCormick's
for
last
how long.
comment.
Yes, thank you, Patrick. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? What?
No,
I said,
that's for
used some
McCormick's
racial
fucking
humor.
comment about Newports.
Newport cools.
Fucking liar.
I smoke Newports. I don't know what JP's
No,
talking about.
I'm white as can be, and I love a good menthol cigarette.
No, I was
Oh,
Newport
you're
to
lying.
the T at one time. They called them Cadillacs
He
in
ain't
prison.
doing shit.
Newport 100, they used to call them Jewports in Chicago.
When you drink, I remember when I was drinking and I was drunk and I was smoking a half a pack of cigarettes, didn't even feel it until the morning when I was like, God damn. If you drank all night, you could go through a pack of cigarettes like nothing, and like the same night.
Newport 100s. That's a good quality cigarette.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I when I was to get them. 100s in the box. Then at the store, I said they only had South Pack. I walk out.
If you're in a pinch, you go to the liquor store. They sell them. They call them what? Lucy's. You get a couple.
I heard that's illegal. I didn't know that. They
Well,
said
I mean
that's
it's illegal, but places still do it.
I know, but I'm like, I heard that shit. I'm like, what? Well, Mike Pucci, you got Leon Edwards.
You got Leon
You got
Spinks.
Leon Edwards and Muhammad next week.
I got 500 on Leon Spinks in this fight.
Well, hey, it's good as long as you don't got it with Muhammad Ali. Good.
Leon Spinks, that dude's like retarded now. I don't know if he's still alive, but he was retarded.
I don't think he is. I think he passed away.
He got boxed into oblivion.
He said, "Why does punch sound like Barkley and Boss Man in a sauna with the tube fighting buzzing?"
Oh, I couldn't answer that one. I'm just enjoying the weather.
It was nice outside.
No, I'm saying if you look at my stream, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the weather where I'm at.
I tell you what, though, Brad, if they were in the sauna, if Barkley and Bossman were in the sauna, they'll be like washing each other's back
Some sweaty motherfuckers.
with the loafer.
Boss man left as soon as you
The
said that.
loafer.
With the loafer.
Who does first bat? Who does them first?
I thought it was supposed to be summer in Cleveland. Says
Probably Barkley would like, hey, boss man, I'll do your back first.
Oof.
I
will
told
not be
Pesci to
partaking
leave
in that. Let me
Bowling
get my
alone.
weed.
Bowling came over here and sent his goons on him.
Leave bowling
Yeah,
alone.
That's why Schmidt's intimidated by Bowling. He meant when he said he changed his name, he didn't want to get beat up.
Hey, guys, leave. Hey, he's off.
That's why I said, hey, motherfucker, I go there in Cleveland, fuck you up, and then look what happened.
Leave Kenny alone. Leave Brittany alone.
Leave us alone. That's what Harry and Evie told Brad. Leave us alone, Brad.
According to Harry.
Huh?
I said according to Harry.
No, he posted it in the chat.
No. I'm saying according to Harry.
Oh, yeah.
When he said leave us alone, we don't know if it was both of them saying that or if it was just him.
I thought it was both of them because he was talking to both of them.
Oh, yeah.
mentioned-
Maybe it
I'm
was.
fucking nobody, so I don't know. I understand.
Well, I don't know him that much either, but just, around. I still want that picture of Giggle Pickles and Harry
It's
Barnett.
raining here in 56 degrees, says Brad.
The only person I think is a piece of shit is Jake Hudson. So Jake Hudson, you're a piece of shit.
Well, I figured that was common sense.
No, that's the only person I have any fucking.
Jake will not be attending the fight this weekend.
I hope so, dude. He's fighting with the demons in his head.
No, we have it set up that you had to get permissions
Right now,
to
he
go in the
probably
fighting room.
asleep. And his piss smelling bad.
You having a little napski before he wakes up.
Napski with his pet rat next to him. What was Jim Cornette's rat name?
Jake's bed rat.
No, what was Jim Cornette's pet rat name?
Norman, I think, or no.
Fucking something the rat.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta Google it now. Hold on. George the Rat.
Yeah.
At the end of January,
George the
2000,
Rat,
we got
man.
the keys to our farmhouse. in
George watches me beat off, guys. Leave him alone.
You know, I don't understand how people are sad that Bob Newhart died. I'm
He's
like,
old as hell,
that's what I'm
dude.
saying. The motherfucker was 90 years old. What the fuck? Why are you sad for?
1 foot in the grave, 1 foot in the banana peel.
I mean, goddamn. We all gonna, maybe they don't realize this. Hey, stupids, we're all gonna fucking die. I wouldn't be sad for a motherfucker that died at 90 years old. And you got kids out here dying 15, 16, 17, 18, shit like that. But I'm gonna sit here and be sad because a 90-year-old man just passed away. That's stupid. He had a good life. At that point, you don't mourn their death, you celebrate it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like having a dog, you know. Like when a dog gets a certain age, you know, like that dog had a good life, you know.
Hold on, now, hold on. Now. I don't know about that. That's not the same. I don't know. I mean, I want to say, you know what, JP, I agree, but I don't know. I guess because each year is 7 years and they age progress faster and shit. But I don't know. I remember I had
No,
one dog.
those are that's the type of thing you wish lived longer, you know.
Oh yeah. And then there's some dogs that die even early, like Great Danes. They don't even last that
It's
long.
a big ass dog.
That's what I'm
Long
saying.
timer
Like,
says, I
wouldn't
wonder
mind
if his last
buying
tooth
one.
fell out yet. I guess he could 3D print some teeth if the chickens didn't chew the cord and Eva gives him permission. And then Pizza Mike says, tell him, Punch.
You just gotta think of people as people as a person, you know. I think Kevin Nash says it best, you know. Like once you're so big, you know, your life expectancy, you know, is
I seen that in earlier this
Look,
year, Big Show. He was on the fucking
being a
Jerry
human,
Curl.
I guess just living in general, but being a human is a dumbass fucking thing, you know, when you think about it, you know.
Huh?
I just mean like life in general, man. You could die one day. You could live to be a fucking
It's a crapshoot. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
Everything is a
oh,
gamble, you know.
we gamble like I told I told Sheriff that one time. Say we gamble every day. You know, you ain't got to gamble like play slots. You gamble every day. Who knows? You could be in a fucking department store and some guy who wants to commit suicide just kill everybody inside of it.
I mean, even besides that, I mean, you see some healthy motherfucker. They'll die at 50, and there's some fat motherfucker that don't give a fuck, and they'll die. They'll live to be like 85. You know, yeah.
Which proves that all that
Genetics
shit,
are a weird ass motherfucker thing. You know.
like me, I'm fat, but my blood pressure, A1. I got good blood pressure. Like when I go get my physical with my job and shit every year, they look at my blood pressure like, and then look at me and say, what? Just because I'm fat, I'm supposed to, like my blood is supposed to be like fried chicken. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
chicken grease. Yeah.
Yeah, chicken grease and shit or what, motherfucker? Like
Yeah,
they ask,
it's a gamble. I think if you believe in God, I think it's all real. Someone's having a real funny joke, you know. We're not in on it, though. You know,
all that shit you're eating is
Hey,
poison.
Susanna!
Everything is a fuck. Brad says, what did he say? Being a human is boring. This dude is eating too much Vienna beef.
That's what
I
kind
never
of shit
said
you're
being a
eating.
human is boring. No,
Who's eating
I
Vienna
like
beef?
Brad too. Man.
Who's eating
Yeah,
Vienna
well,
beef?
y'all both from Chicago, so that's probably why
Yeah,
he's
he's trying to talk some local shit, dude.
he's on there.
I
Figure,
will
Brad,
play
you want to know.
BC. I'll play in like 20 minutes.
Your blood is no, Brad. Your blood is fucking goddamn yellow with hops in it.
I ain't gonna talk shit. Me and Brad, I think, are one and the same. So I'm not gonna talk too much shit.
Talk shit to the motherfucker. He don't give a shit. I be talking shit. Hey, if you don't, I'm telling you something. You don't talk shit to him, that motherfucker's gonna keep talking shit to you.
Well, okay. I don't read the comments, so I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. Well,
Damn.
fuck off then, Brad. That's what he's trying to say. Get your head out your ass.
I mean, I like Brad, so I ain't talking to him.
Nah, that motherfucker don't care. He sitting back, smoking a Newport, watching BET, drinking an OD.
You got that St. Ides, you know, the St. Ides one.
Sometime Brad got a little dippy dab one time.
You got the malt liquor flowing.
Some of that liquor. And I mean that LICKKKKKA liquor. That shit straight liquor. God damn it, I've been trying to fucking open up this fucking SD card shit. So remind me of that episode of The Nerd when he was doing that, you know what bullshit when like those fucking packages like the micro SD cards is like this big ass fucking package awful, and then you gotta like use the jaws of fucking life to open those goddamn things. I'm like, shit, just to get that one little fucking SD card, man.
What's crazy is how popular the nerd is, but how many people don't really know who he is. Like JP probably doesn't know who the nerd is.
You know what? You say that, and I haven't watched an episode since I started fucking with y'all.
I agree. I understand that because you know a lot of his episodes have downclimbed, but still a lot of people fucking know the guy.
I mean, yeah, he still get views and shit, but it ain't what I would grew up with or what I was watching.
Of
It's not the
course.
same.
I didn't find that guy until COVID, so you got to remember
Right.
he was around for a whole decade before
I
I
was
even discovered
watching
him.
someone else before I was watching him. And I'm like, why the fuck he keeps bringing this dude up? And next thing you know, I was binging his old shit, but all that new shit, I can't watch. I don't give a fuck. All that, nah. It's a little too, not the same anymore, man.
Yeah, Pesci, I said pull up the YouTube right now. Man, you look badass as a motherfucker right now.
Just tell
What?
him he did. Just tell him he
You
got
got your
excited.
you got your shades on and whatever the background is.
Oh yeah.
Hey, be like, take them shades off and tell him that, you know how Eddie Murphy in Trading Places, one cop, man, beat the shit out of 10 cops, man. Plural, cops.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy.
BC said I didn't watch the nerd until COVID either. Interesting. I wasn't a YouTuber until late.
Refer to new shit, then it's not the same.
No, we get it.
I can't
Butch, we
think
get
of
it.
any new
we all
video
watch
game.
we all watched the nerd on day on his original shit, so we know the difference.
Like, if I was to go back and look up shit, I haven't found no new person yet. There was one. I can't think of his name.
No,
right
and
now.
that's why I give the nerd credit. Cause look, I try to watch what's his names, the irate gamer, not the same. The other guy you put me on, Stop Skeletons from Fighting. His shit gets boring after a while too. Nerd, you could watch them all. I mean, obviously some of the newer ones suck, but a majority of them you could watch.
I was gonna say that. I don't know about all.
Hey,
I think-
Dana, what's on right now?
I think I tapped out after Beavis and Butthead. That's probably my last one.
Hey, Dana White's on right now. You got to listen to it. He sounds like Paul Heyman. If you close your eyes, you'd be like, "Is that Heyman?" Crazy.
Damn, I can
But,
picture Boss
some-
Man in a fucking dark room, hand on his thigh,
You
just
watch
thinking
it.
of fucking what's his name's voice sounding like Heyman.
No, I was like, as I was in their bathroom, like, "Is that Paul Heyman?" I look, it was Dana White. I'm watching on my phone, Punch, on YouTube. All right, Trump's up next, guys.
You see Roman Reigns next to him, next to Dana White.
I think
Oh, next to one.
Roman's at therapy right now for Mario Kart, or the ER for his hand. One of the two.
What happened
No,
if you
he's
like shitty games?
he's more
or
mad
you
about
like
the he's
someone
more
talking
his
shit
mind's
about
more
shitty
on the
games?
Trump thing than anything.
No, I
He's
know.
good, but the old shit is not the new shit.
What up, Shells?
New shit is garbage. Well, I mean, a lot of people like it.
I don't hate
in-
I don't hate some of the newer shit. I don't hate
I
it.
was in one of those AVGN groups, and they're like, "Well, if you don't like the movie and you don't like the new shit, then you're not really a fan." Like, man, suck my dick. That shit is garbage. I seen the movie, and that shit there was.
Some of the newer ones are not
The
good, and
movie
yes, you can
sucked
tell
dick
the
dog
difference.
dog.
But some of the newer ones aren't too bad. Like I didn't mind the thing he did on the Final Fantasies.
I didn't watch that.
But I know what you mean. A lot of them, you can tell the difference. You can tell he's in a set. He's more scripted. It's not his own
The
shit.
movie was garbage.
Yeah.
I
Mountain Timer
watched
says,
the
Boss Man has
preview.
sand under his finger and tie nails and creamed corn dripping down from his neck, says Brad. Creamed corn. That's fucking sick. That one's good.
All that shit, a bunch of bullshit. They just want y'all. They're just trying to divide the country and have motherfuckers fighting over the red and blue and all that bullshit.
Two wings on the same shitty bird.
Pick the lesser of the two evils. All they're doing is giving you the illusion of choice. Doesn't fucking matter.
Gotcha.
It's all a bunch of bull corn. So go ahead, pick Trump, and then later on bitch about how the gas still up and all that fucking shit.
All right, it goes back to the same thing where if Trump wins, he didn't do shit because of Biden, and then Biden we all do the same shit.
Oh, he's fixing all the Trump shit. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. No, he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like all those people that were like talking shit about, well, yeah, he's fixing all of Trump's problems. Like, and what about now? Everything's up. The gas is up. Everything is up except your paycheck. Inflation is up. Food is up. The cost of living is up, but your paycheck is still the fucking same. But the moment you bitch about your paycheck, here comes the pizza party. He said, "What is that got you to? I hate parrots." Bro, speaking of parrots, man, he's going on a rampage. This motherfucker doing every little thing now. You better not say, you better watch what you say around that motherfucker, because he's going to take it and run with it. And make it his own. For real.
King Bullen doesn't know what to do right now.
Oh, did you guys? My favorite thing was, you guys want to see something awesome? 50 Cent. If you're familiar with his first album, where it's him with the bulletproof vest on. At his concert, he flashed the cover of his album, but he put Trump's head on his.
Oh yeah, many men wish death upon me.
So they put Trump. I mean, dude, you want to talk about an endorsement? The place went fucking nuts when they saw that. In a good way. Meaning not like they were like, fucking die. You got to figure there's probably more white people at that concert anyway.
Oh yeah, people at 50 Cent concert is gonna be more. I would say lean probably 50% more than more white people then.
Thank you for the money, dummy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's. Oh, thank you for the follow. Batista. Ian. Kaya Guapa. Thank you, brethren.
Oh,
This Saturday's fight night.
Pesci got Batista over at his fucking show.
This
God
weekend,
damn it.
we're talking prelims.
I might buy me some Blue Moon. Get that
Blue
bitch
Cent
back.
should be called $2 now, says Brad. Wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't wish for the sky no more. Have many for many men. Many, many,
Wish
many,
death
many
upon
men.
me.
And then when he did that, dude was great. So picture the beginning of the song. So the beat hit in the beginning of that song, and then all of a sudden he just flashes the Trump on his body thing, and everyone just starts going, yeah! And he starts going, many, 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 man. So it looks like 50 Cent just gave his endorsement. Kamala.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
We already knew that, though. That was old news. I remember when 50 was talking about moving out of California because of how much this shit was going to go up. I don't know if it would have went up even if Trump was president, but he made it sound like it was Biden.
Which is funny because like he's from like New York, a bunch of those other New York rappers, they're all like, oh yeah, Trump never came back to New York after he became president. You know, like, he never came back to the hood. You know, like,
Yeah.
I mean, Trump's from like Brooklyn Heights or whatever. You know, Jamaica, Queens. You know.
Oh, he's actually from New York? That's not just where he stayed when he got rich?
No, that's where he grew up. Yeah, his dad was a big developer in New York. I mean, that's how his family had all that money. You know, was his dad's name was Fred Trump. Fred Trump.
Hey, it's like Punch Hole's boy, Fred Fox.
Fred Fox.
No, there's a dude named Fred Fox. Puncho, you know what that's from, right?
Fred Fucker.
Punch, what's Fred Fox from?
CHS.
Yeah. Well, the nerd videos. I got it from the nerd.
No, yeah, but I was just like telling. It was from one of the Castlevania.
Yeah. Fred Fox was the name.
Fred Fox. That's a good ass name.
It was the name. It was the, put it this way, JP. There was on old Nintendo games, it says created by, and the name says Fred Fox.
Oh, for real? Oh, I didn't.
Because the Chinese people don't know how to. They
Yeah.
Don't wish to the sky no more. I'd mercy for many men. Many, 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 many men. I wish there was a way you could pay to play songs like that on your streams. Like you give $1 and you can play it. Like, all right, here, and you don't get copyrighted.
I'm sure there's a way you can pay to use it for your personal use. But yeah, it's probably way expensive. You know?
Just
Very
do what
expensive.
not Jay-Waz, fucking Jacob does. Just
Gonzo
pay
says
and-
Bolin stole Schmidt. What do you mean?
That's what you call petty larceny.
Oh,
Yeah,
Schmidt's donating over
retail
there.
theft. You know.
Yeah, that's what you call petty larceny.
Call him misdemeanor.
Schmidt's over there donating to Bolin and kissing ass.
It's trying to stay. in
They're
a
watching
good
the
grace.
Hogan thing, what I just showed. Hogan ripping his shirt off, endorsing Trump.
Yeah, I
That's
seen that.
that's embarrassing. You know.
That's the beast he posted that.
He's
on
got 18
Facebook.
in the build. His numbers are down. Numbers are down over there at the old alley. You know, I didn't mention what's his name much. You guys mentioned him before me for the record tonight. Alvin Marin says Barkley over there. Well, he's blocked, so we wouldn't see him. Barkley's probably on his channel doing the old bowl and
He's flying planes, you know.
I don't know what game I'm on.
Everybody's
You know
got a
what?
hobby. Shit,
He's reenacting 9/11.
Pudgeho's playing a goddamn lawyer simulator, for Christ's sakes.
I think what I'm gonna do, like for my first stream, is play Streets of Rage 2, so I can have it on tape to prove that hey, that game easy. Got to prove it to you and Squeezy. That game is hokey.
Shit, but Punch, I think you should do like the lawnmower one, and just like develop a lawnmower culture. You know, like you get some sponsors, you get people behind you. You know.
Hell no. That's not.
Gucci
that
said
wasn't
he's
all
out,
that
not
fucking-
flying planes. I think he's out with his girlfriend.
Yeah,
wow.
bullshit. Bullshit. You know?
No, she came over his house the other day. He made sure he got her on camera.
Oh, for real? Okay. I can't talk no more shit.
On stream, meaning he was trying to show it off. Whether
Yeah,
they're
he
dating
wanted
is
proof.
whether they're dating is another
You
story.
ready for that pussy?
I know some chicks, guys. Here, let me show you.
Mount Timer says he's playing Sleep Simulator. I bet Schmidt is somewhere crying, says Gonzo. No, I bet you he's somewhere cooking, watching bowl, and having the time of his life. Rubbing his thigh like Boss Man or some shit.
I've had the time of my life.
I can't even imagine watching that shit for like 3 hours straight. I couldn't do that shit.
Hey,
You gotta be a true.
say
bowling
what you
mark to do
hey,
that.
say what you want about me, but I haven't watched the motherfucker in a long, long time.
Well, that's what I'm
Might
talking
mention
about,
it.
like, nowadays.
Agreed, man. Yeah.
I'm talking about nowadays. Back then it was different. I'm talking about like now, it's the same shtick every fucking night, just begging, calling people broke bitches. Every night.
Shit, broke bitches. That's how broke ass
No,
Barkley got his nickname.
But even people like talking shit at this point. It's like, man, you're kind of a loser talking shit about K Bolin at this point. You know, like
Yeah.
because everybody knows he's a fucking scam artist.
Yeah, it's like
you know,
we're running out. What's been said has been
yeah.
said, but
If
I
you're
haven't
still
watched it.
doing that shit, I don't want to say the people's names on air, but I mean, yeah, you're a fucking loser. You know?
Mike Pucci said he showed his GF and his cleaner. I didn't see the cleaner. I saw the girlfriend. She ain't bad looking. I mean, if that is his girlfriend, whoever that girl was, she wasn't bad looking.
That's the one that takes him to the gay parade.
He was like dragging her on stream too. He goes, "Look, it's bowling," and her face just went like, "What the fuck?"
I bet you if he has sex, his like orgasm will be bowling. Like imagine
You say
you
Schmidt
fucking
is
a
smoking
bitch.
salmon between bowling thighs. What a lapdog
Imagine
trader.
you fucking a bitch.
No, he's over
and
there.
then, oh shit! I'm about
He's
to
over there
nut.
at
And then
Bolin's. He
just
donated.
like,
He donated like $10-$20 just to suck his fucking Dion, not the sand.
Oh, that's old school, man. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that line in a minute.
You want to know something funny, JP? We watched an old video.
That's
And
'cause
Schmidt's in the
Barkley ain't here to
video.
repeat it.
It's the first two chops I ever did. I'll tell you an interesting story. The first two chops I ever did before I like made it a thing, JP McCormick was actually in the chat. Because he made a comment about Fabio's in there. So he's been around probably just as long as anybody. Yeah, I'll have to send you the clip, JP, but you're in it.
No, yeah, because I mean,
You were
I
on
came over
stream.
here.
You were watching me and Schmidt.
I was a bowling fan and came over here. Yeah, so yeah.
And I'm eating a piece of pizza, and I go, oh!
Nicole,
And I
what
almost
up,
spit
Nicole?
the
I sent you
pizza
my
out.
PayPal.
And Schmidt goes in the video.
That's it.
Schmidt was in the video. He goes,
I
you
know
should
my
order
motto.
Fabio's. And then JP, your comment was pulled up.
I'm gonna pass out the tip jar here in a minute.
Hello, Nicole.
I'm gonna do like fucking Hermie. Just put my fucking cash app out there. Like,
I'll follow the shit much
Dude,
more
that-
after that. You know.
That is so funny on so many levels, him putting his cash up there, because he's doing it to make fun of Jake, but he still did it.
he used man. This. Oh shit.
Jake's self promotion was his not even his worst quality. You know, like
What were you saying, Punch?
I didn't say nothing. JP was.
No, I'm saying before that. You were like, man.
No, I was laughing. I was laughing because like about oh boy, when he's like, you know what, like how he did it. Talking about like I mean I'm gonna fucking just put my cash app out there. Is that okay? Then
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that was hilarious.
he just did it like nonchalantly and shit. Just
Yeah.
like, there you go.
That had some funny. That had some funniness to it. That's why when
It
I
wasn't
said
no, well, no, the
when
funny
I
part
said
was-
it, what people don't realize is he used to do that back in the day. But the funny line was my line.
he did
When
it
I
all
go,
the time,
you
man.
actually did that shit? I said that
yeah,
out
see,
loud.
that's why I was laughing at. Like I thought he was just fucking around, and he just did it.
Yeah.
That's why I thought like, damn,
I
bro.
said, but here was the thing. I was actually ready for him to do it. I've seen him do that before. That ain't the first time. But I acted like it was, and I was like, damn, you actually did that? Because I wanted to see if people noticed.
Well, if you
I
look
was
at
laughing
if you
when
look
he
at the
did
if you look at the Discord, I mean,
Yeah. Oh, did he? He put in
Oh,
Discord
get the
too?
fuck out of here. That's sick.
No, he
no, but I
didn't.
mean, whatever the self promotion part of it, I mean, it's all that shit, you know.
Hold on, let me look at this shit.
It might not be directly pay my PayPal, but it's definitely
Pay my PayPal.
I like what Jay Walks put. Jake Hudson, take a breath.
yeah, take a breather.
All I see is block. One block message. That's all I see.
Blocked. I didn't block anything.
Then when I look at it, it's Jake. Now, JP, I think the one you're talking about is when he posted that Pokemon Go shit.
Oh, maybe, but man, it was some shit where it was like, and everyone was like, man, what the fuck, dude? Like, why are you?
Yeah.
There's that one guy that Jake invited, and Jake put, please leave the Discord in the Turbs McGurk.
Why did they do that and being cool as hell, you know? Like,
But see, here's the thing: all these motherfuckers who you don't recognize, they're like, "Oh, well, I'm here because I'm always here." And then, like, bro, I've never seen you in this motherfucker in my life.
That was
You
crazy.
only
It hasn't
came
come
out
back
here
since.
because of Jake was
That
here.
dude never came back since.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck are these motherfuckers?
like he just wanted to fuck with Jake, you know. And once he realized he was gonna fuck with, he's not gonna
That
stick
was-
around. He'll go to the other community Jake's part of, you know.
Right. I don't know. I just thought that shit was. Damn, I'm still trying to open this goddamn SD card.
Anything exciting happened today, says Rambo? No, I was fucking with cars all fucking day.
You open it. You know what bullshit. I don't want to fucking fuck up this goddamn SD card, man. But shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put card on right now. Let me go use
Because
the bathroom.
we haven't got Reverend, and he
He was
he's
already
being
in here.
followed.
They ain't gonna be around.
He was already in
Oh
here.
no!
He's-
Oh no!
I'm
He
gonna,
already
you know
passed
what?
out.
Hey,
passed
I'm
out
gonna
at
do
like 7.
like me. I'm gonna have I'm gonna do a bowling and have the orc and shit like on my stream and shit. I'm gonna have Orkin on there talking about they're sponsored by Rev. All he requires is just a shout out. It's like bowling has fucking Popeyes and shit, and I'm gonna have fucking Orkin on my
Oh,
shit.
shit. Orchid's a grimy ass job though. You know, you gotta deal with fucking like ground chucks where they go. Yeah.
I mean, he was, you know, like,
It ain't just roaches and shit, man. You gotta deal with the fucking
no,
groundhogs.
hey, you know what though? He slipped up though earlier. He slipped up like I thought it was one of those respected companies and shit, and he finally said some shit like, it was like he said, yeah, we set out these rat traps, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, like to kill rats outside of the
Yeah.
house. I said, well, wait a minute. They say they go and eat these crystals, and then a couple hours later they die. I'm like,
Oh yeah. So that bitch dies inside your house. It smell like a
well,
motherfucker.
that's what I told him. I was like, well, what happened if they go back inside the house, and if they dead, you don't know where the fuck they died. You know, they died inside the motherfucking house. And you go like, oh, well, that ain't no problem. That's the homeowner. I said, nah, motherfucker. I paid you fucking money to get rid of these sons of bitches. And y'all motherfuckers gonna get rid of this shit. Said, nah, because if we have to go in there and get rid of it, that'll be extra. I said, oh, okay. That's how y'all motherfuckers be winning. This ain't no different than Stanley Steamer.
No,
Like,
it's like a pyramid, not pyramid scheme, but it's a
crooked ass. That's how, man, what kind of
it's
racket y'all
a business.
motherfuckers running over there? I told that motherfucker, I said, man, what kind of racket y'all got going on? That's like over there in Stanley Steamer. Well, they charge you to clean your carpet. But if you want it to smell good, then that'll be extra. I mean, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, imagine me
At that point, you can
washing
rent the
my
shit yourself.
clothes
You
and not
know?
putting no softener or no
You all right?
detergent inside it. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, I don't know. I said, man, y'all motherfuckers on that hokey shit, man.
Oh, maybe where he lives, that's like a prominent job market though. Like, I can't judge. I can't judge you.
Hey, but see, he said he's tired of shit. I said, yeah, because you ain't fucking flipping no goddamn burgers or burning no damn biscuits, motherfucker. This is a real job right here. This ain't no bullshit around on a forklift job and shit. You have to
Well,
whoop
but all of
your ass.
them all those jobs are still what's it? Where you gotta get a customer base. You know, is
Right. And this one ain't though. This ain't no fucking he said earlier that he's already overtime. He's already on overtime right now. So and you know, it's not even Friday yet. And he's already on overtime.
I think also he's known to tell a fable or two. You know.
Well, I mean, trust me, there's some people on here who told way more shit than that. Like some lying about a job. Well, I guess I wouldn't put it up there with the belt rooms and cooking and shit. Here's my thing. You lie about cooking. I don't know. I can't trust you. But maybe everybody else can.
Remember
Forgive and
Red
forget.
Necka? Remember that dude? Red Necka, the blind dude?
Hey,
And I kept saying, listen, so I had a blind guy on the show. And I literally kept
Oh,
saying
yeah.
all night, Transformers more than meets the eye. To
what
this
was his
blind
name?
dude.
Red Necka.
Remember he kept Red Necka. Remember he kept seeing shit? And I'm like, how did you see that? Like, listen, something wasn't working on my end. Somebody would pop in Discord or something. They would do something. He would like see, like, not see it, but like know about it. I mean, I guess. And I'd be like, how did you see that? If you're blind.
That
That was a weird night. I need to find that show and clip that out. Red
That's
Necka.
another
Yeah,
thing.
this is like Kenny Bolin of a situation.
He doesn't. That's why I said there's a lot of shit you probably won't ever find because you don't number them. You don't
I mean,
feel like to highlight. All right, this is where Brad said this or Brad said that or you know what I'm saying.
well, that's probably where the women are like, oh, Kenny Bolin will talk to you because they're blind. You know.
Well, I'm sorry,
Well,
Punch. I'm
probably
sorry.
play
I
some
failed. I
titties.
failed at podcasting, Punch. I'm sorry.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying you had a whole bunch of good shit that we won't know where they at.
Well, the Red NECA episode's labeled Red NECA.
Oh,
I
it
made
is?
sure of
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, that was. Now the Brad moaning, you're right. I should have put that in the
Yeah,
description.
see, that's what I'm saying. You could have titled it Brad's Moan, and it'll be up to the listener to go and find that bitch. The only one I could find was the one where when I was in Japan and I was on Discord with y'all. When he says, "So how you doing?" Then you go like, or some shit like that.
Good old Japan, huh?
And then he goes,
Blame
"Hey."
it on Japan, Punch. You know.
No, I was in Japan, and we were watching like some National Geographic, like a monkey fisting another monkey or some shit like that. It was so and then next thing you know, you hear Brad, then he goes out of nowhere, you go like, you're like, oh, some shit like that, right? And then I didn't know nothing about it because I got on Discord then. Pesci was like, hey, bro, you won't believe it. Like, go back 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I'm like, why is that? You gonna hear, like, Brad did something. And so I went back
No,
and I
remember when
heard
Brad
it.
did it, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I seen your reaction. And it was right there where that monkey was fisting the other monkey.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I just got on Discord, bro, and I was like, what the fuck are these motherfuckers got going on? Like, what the hell is he watching? A monkey fisting another monkey. This guy over here moaning and shit. And I tell her, I said, bro, you gotta tell that motherfucker, hey, dude, I can't have you on my stream busting nuts and shit. Like, and then afterwards, he was like, so how you doing? Like, all like out of breath. And I'm like, bro, what the hell's going on around here?
Fuji said he made $135. You talking about bowling?
He said Bolin is claiming his electricity bill has gone up $276 for the month. Well, he needs to get in contact with Mermaid's lawyer so
Brad said, I don't remember that, LOL. Probably wouldn't.
My motherfucker, you remember that? I could prove it to you. I could show you.
Yeah, one of the moans, not the original moan. The
That was-
original
no,
moan
no,
was
no, not
fucking
that.
epic.
That's the one where he blamed it on Oreo.
Dude, maybe one day, bro. You never know. There might be a day where I go back and look at
Nah,
old shit and take shit.
you don't
out
even
of
know
it.
where to start.
This is one day you go back and find all the moans. You know.
Yeah.
That would be Barkley right there. He likes to find all to get caught. He thinks watching old shit gets him caught up with all the shit we know
Maybe we
already.
could have him be the moan finder.
The mooner.
I'll pay money for that.
Barkley the mooner.
BC said, I'll jump in
Brad
after
said-
Trump's speech.
Brad said, please don't. I guess he's talking about, because the one that I'm talking about, Brad, is easy to find. I don't know about the one patient. I don't think we'll ever get to find. I don't think we'll ever find that one.
But it does exist.
Yeah, it does exist, but the one that I know exactly where it's at because I remember where I was at and the time and shit. That is just crazy. Yeah, man.
I forgot about the
monkeys.
monkeys until you mentioned it.
That's what. See, y'all remember that part, right? The monkeys.
Now I do.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You were watching some National Geographic. I don't know what the fuck you was watching.
You're watching National
Bro,
Geographic.
it didn't. I don't know what it was. It just happened where
I had a
that
background.
monkey was fisting the other monkey. So shit, I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, this is suspect all around.
I had a background on of animals, safari animals.
I don't know. I don't like this whole story. You know?
You probably
Hey.
wouldn't.
I was just in there. I don't even know what time because it was in the morning time for me, so it was nighttime for them. And I was just like, because it was like 15 hours ahead. So I was 15 hours ahead of y'all. So I was at the airport at the time.
Texas ain't that far ahead.
It's 15 hours, bro.
Texas?
From Japan, 15 hours.
You're talking about your travels. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was in Japan.
I'm sorry.
when
no.
I was in
I
Japan when-
apologize.
Well, it takes you. It probably take you like 12 hours to get from El Paso to Beaumont.
It sounds goofy to me, but I guess I'll go along with it.
Probably take you more than that because of the hurricane.
Right. Hurricane
Y'all
Spring.
motherfuckers, y'all live over there like in Chicago and Ohio. Y'all could just drive 3 miles and boom, you're in a different state. Like y'all not that far from Milwaukee, fucking Detroit, shit like that. Like me, 3 hours. I still won't even leave the state. It'll take 3 hours just to go like to Waco or to Houston.
Well, Poochie, you know why that is, right? Because he would be so rich in the Philippines and all of the small children girls would love him.
Yeah.
He said, please delete that. Well, I don't know, Brad. You gotta ask Pesci that. You got to delete that show, the one I'm talking about with the monkeys. Yeah, I mean, there's some crazy shit. That's why I'm a victim of a circumstance. I just came on Discord. I didn't know what was going on. Honestly, I seen these motherfuckers on, and then, you know what? See what these motherfuckers on. That motherfucker ain't moving nowhere.
I just messaged Jay Walks, get a time that we're starting on Saturday.
Well, when the fuck is
Hello, Fence.
Hi.
I found out SummerSlam and
I'm here while I roll my doobies.
Oh, you're good.
SummerSlam is August 3rd. That's right around the corner, bro. That's in 2 weeks. What the fuck is All In? All In is on the 25th.
Definitely watching that.
I'll watch that in my my Patreon. I only watch that on my Patreon.
The punch room.
But that's a Patreon exclusive. When I do that, I gotta like, hey.
There's a word for it though. What's behind the paywall?
Behind the paywall, yeah, of course, got to. Then I give you like, you know, like motherfuckers could ask me questions like, Punch, what would you do? I said, I don't know. Did you donate first?
I gotta say where racial slurs on.
Oh, it's gonna be a bunch of us. You already know. So
Hate
I'll be, you know,
speech.
motherfuckers gonna be asking me, hey, Punch, what would you do in this situation? And I'm like, you know, I don't know. I'm like, you know, so you know Goldberg, either you show up or you won't. That was that red sauce mentality. When
Oh
he said,
no! I was in first. I hit him with the shell, and he just
what
went
he
in
said,
first.
he said, oh, well, he's either gonna win or he's either gonna win or he's gonna lose. One of the two. I'm like, damn. Like, shit, I never thought about it like that. That's that red sauce booking, that 50-50.
You should. I was in Rev Sauce's stream earlier today because it's his 33rd birthday,
Yeah, happy birthday to Red Sauce. I went in there and said happy birthday.
and he, for some reason, he just went off about Jake, dude. Like it was like an hour-long tangent. Like,
Yeah, Jake fucking sucks.
If you get Red Sauce going, he'll go on an hour rant. He's capable.
well, for
Yeah,
sure.
he was talking shit about me for a couple minutes.
Oh, that's unbelievable. I don't like that, you know. But
Jake is
I
our
don't know if
hero,
he
says
did. I think
Rambo.
he did it in jest though. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
But talking shit about Jake, I mean, I'm all behind.
Yeah, I mean, talking shit about me, I'm like the nicest
No,
guy in the
no.
room. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm a victim. I'm always the victim of the circumstance. Like, what did I do? I might call you an AEW mark, but I mean, you know, come on.
What, he got
You
mad
know.
at you for what?
I don't know. Remember, he was I get. I don't. You the one told me about it. He said, "Man, he's talking about you on the screen."
You're the one who told me about it.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that. I don't think he was
So that
talking
was so
bad.
long ago. Oh my
Hey,
god.
y'all just talking shit.
Yeah, that was a
dude.
long time ago.
Punch holding grudges.
I ain't holding no damn grudge. That motherfucker.
I'll hold a grudge till the end of the time, dude. I'm a grudge holder.
See, that's one thing I wouldn't mind doing. Don't like streaming and just talking shit to motherfuckers.
Oh.
I'd probably do that shit.
That's your
You know
custom.
what?
He slighted me. I don't like that motherfucker.
Hey, check it out. And I also could. I can connect my phone to my broadcaster, and I could like do call-ins as well. So you know, I can do call-ins like that. And all I had to do, I said, well, shit, you know what? I do a call-in show. Anybody want to voice their opinion, talk about whoever, fine by me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, regular Howard Stern.
Well, you ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Well, we ain't got to do that.
Do
We
a
just-
show that goes Punch breaks bad news, and people will pay you $5, and you'll give whoever a call and tell them bad news.
Nah, motherfucker, ain't like that. See, it's like a Google Hangout. That's behind the paywall, all that shit.
A Google Hangout. That's like the shittiest ever.
Hey, it's like this, you know, like on Seinfeld. I want to be liked by
Fuck.
people who I don't care about.
Punch Costanza is.
You know what? If I wasn't a Seinfeld character, I could see myself more of a Kramer.
Yeah,
more of
I
a
get
fan.
vibes like that from you.
I'm more of a Kramer than fucking.
Yeah.
Because at least I got a job, that motherfucker. And I don't ever plan on being an architect. And you know, I wouldn't mind interviewing a female, you know what I'm saying, like a single lady with no kids. I wouldn't mind interviewing them. I remember Jacob said he was doing a love
Thank you,
date.
beautiful.
That shit fell through the cracks. I guess Mermaid and Giggle Pickles weren't available, so that shit went nowhere quick.
Set the counter, Squigs.
Hey, you imagine you had to set the counter every time bowling was mentioned on this show.
That's why we don't have a bowling counter.
Man, if y'all did have a bowling counter over here, especially with Barkley's over here,
So
man, that would be at least a thou wow every night.
Well, Punch, we know where I come from, so we know why I mention him.
Nah, he over the.
Yeah,
I was talking about- I was talking about myself.
I come from bowling shit too, and I
We all
don't
do.
mention him at all. Like,
I don't even mention him in my personal. That
well, I mean, I would never.
Now,
mention him
tonight, you were the
personally.
one that kept bringing him up, Punch. Remember, I go, I didn't really bring him up until...
Yeah. Well, I was bringing them up because that's what they were saying in the chat. What you want me to do? Read the non-bowling chat
No, you're good. You
or
can read it.
whatever?
No, you can read it. That's what I said. That was the only reason why I was brought up.
All right, everybody in the chat, stop bringing up bowling. New rule over here. No more bowling shit.
Wait, you don't even say it because nobody even brings it up. It's like select, it's a very select few people that bring up bowling.
Actually, you need to one.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really into it.
I thought it was only one.
No, there's a couple. I mean, I can't believe the guy's won because the guy really has to play a character if he does like multiple characters.
Oh. 1 million times.
There's almost like a personality disorder. The guy keeps bringing him up and like does all those characters.
Right.
He said it does all those characters.
No, because I know the one character is a guy. I know one of the characters is an actual guy. And I'm not gonna get into it, but I mean he's an actual guy.
I knew he was coming in.
Fuck you, Alvin.
Fuck you, Jake.
Jake, be nice to Alvin.
Hey Jake, happy birthday. Well, happy early birthday, stupid.
Hey,
that's
Vince, how you
like
doing?
Being nice
Hi,
doesn't get you
Jake.
far over here.
Hopefully, you're having a great day.
Block him.
That's why
No!
Play more, Jake.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too,
You
Jake.
go ahead and put no lip, no tip jar on the check.
Alright, you're getting muted, Hawaiian Punch a Jack. You're getting muted on that.
He always has to use some gay shit.
And jaywalks him.
You can argue jaywalks.
Hey guys, it's Jaywalks. I'm from Boston.
Hello?
From Worcester. My
Hi,
boy.
Jake.
Hello,
I'm
beautiful.
from Worcester.
My
Hey,
boy from Worcester.
Ashley, did you get that car out of your yard yet?
I can't hear Jake because he's blocked on him.
G?
Oh, he's seen a bunch of hey now.
Tow truck come yet?
Yes,
Virgil,
Yeah.
come down.
that's why I was
Did
late
your
to
tow
stream
truck
it.
come back yet? Jake?
Yep.
Cream.
Supreme.
By
Yes.
the way, tonight I am drinking.
Hey,
What are you
drinking.
drinking? I am drinking lime,
Ginger ale.
and it's lime, lime cucumber
Ooh,
Gatorade.
hey, that sounds fun.
That motherfucker drinking a
GP
Four Loko.
McCormick said that sounds fun.
Are you mixing alcohol with it, Jake?
No,
I don't drink
it's just
alcohol.
refreshing.
Yeah, I agree, Alvin.
Drink all.
Nobody can.
Oh.
You know what the thing is? My uncle came today and actually we had a good conversation until my sister-in-law decided to show up.
Yeah.
My sister and I had chili tonight.
Ooh, farts, dude.
That's the name of one of Eric Roman's best Jewish friends. We call him Chili.
Oh, chili farts, dude.
Has nothing to do with
maybe
farts.
you can tell you out of the can, though.
You know. Hey, by the way, Bob Newhart died, and Lou Dobbs
Rest in
died.
peace.
Well, I mean, bro, he was 90 years old.
Dobbs were everybody's dying today, this week.
They're all old, though.
Shelley Duvall, Dr. Ruth, Richard Simmons, Kevin
Kobe's
Doherty,
dead.
Lou Dobbs, now.
Tom and Jerry.
Died.
Kobe's dead.
Tom and Jerry.
Ben and Jerry?
Yeah, Ben.
Hey-oh.
No, I was talking about the mouse and the cat.
Oh, hey, by the way, Mike Coochie, I got your cameo from that Mexican.
The Cholo guy?
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam.
I watched that. It was pretty sick.
Gonzo said not Bob Newhart. Mom Timer saying that you're muted. Remember when he said that to Brad and Brad couldn't get enough of that the other day? I'm muted.
Yeah, I'm waiting on another. I'm getting like, I'm getting like notifications like, oh, your cameo for so and so is on its way.
Why
So
don't
the
you
other
use a
day,
cameo for
the
an
other
intro?
day in Mario Kart, Shimshi, Barkley, and BC, and I think somebody else all changed their name to Trump 2024. So when we were racing, that's all you saw in the lobby.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use AI and have Donald Trump as my intro.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just want to say that, by the way, I did a Rumble only stream today because that's what Joey wanted, and we played Abbott. One of the videos we played was Abbott and Costello.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
Joey? Joey from Friends?
So Joey C, my friend Joey C, he knows a lot of the mobsters. He knows Michael.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
He knows Sammy Bull.
What channel is that, Jake?
Alvin, if you don't like me, you can fucking
Sorry,
leave.
Jake. I'm trying to ask a question, Jake. What channel is that?
What the
Was it
hell?
on your channel, Jake?
Is that your channel, Jake?
It's on my Rumble channel.
Rumble. Is that like YouTube?
Alright.
I think I have that same video on my picture.
Alvin quit.
I know what Rumble. I know what Rumble is, Jake. Do you have a profile?
Dude, it's like every time I try to do something, these morons, they're trying to bother me.
Typical.
By the way, Boogie got fired from Locale Live. By the
I
way.
watched it. I saw it.
Hey, we got breaking news.
Good riddance.
Boogie fake
Hey,
cancer.
Jake, look, we got some breaking news, Jake.
I want to say that Jake Hudson is a piece of crap.
Was that Donald Trump, dude?
It was Donald Trump
Hear that?
saying that.
Oh my god.
Hey, Vince.
Man,
Sir.
he had time after the
I just
convention.
don't want people to like. I just like. It's like every time I try to talk about something, they end up like want to act like they're stupid.
Well, then let them. They want to be stupid, then they can be stupid. That's not your problem. You just brush it off and just say, fuck them, right? Because you're better off.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
I'm
Yeah?
a little bit tired, so
Taylor Swift that shit and shake it off.
yeah. We
Beat
can play
it
golf
off.
soon,
Beat
Vince.
it off.
Yeah.
We'll do it all. We can do it all stream because the problem is for me is I can't stream it and have Discord running at the same time. Because what I use is I screen cap.
Right, alright. I think I remember that.
So but here, I can screen cap, but I can have you running in my ear. So here's the thing, what I'll do.
Don't run in my
can
ear, I'll tell you that
mute
much.
the sound
Alvin said he
and
agrees with
music.
Trump.
You hear what I said? I could mute the game sound and have Discord running in the background.
You mean you gonna mute that bullshit farming game?
The game music.
Oh.
Hey, don't call music gay, dude. That's kind of offensive.
Sweet Dickens says Pizza Mike.
Yeah. You're really sweet digging here. You know?
Nah,
Hey,
that ain't got no game. Well, I don't know. I
Hey,
mean,
yo, I can't get enough of the sweet
all you
dick.
gotta do for
Yeah,
this
yeah, it's a good
is
sweet dick,
buy
too.
in the lottery ticket and Vince's pussy gonna get wetter than a mother.
I piss so many people off with my words and stuff. I don't like
Yeah.
people. When I don't like people, I tell you I don't like people.
Hey, Jake, you're getting me wet.
Oh, that's good.
Ew.
Oh my god.
That's the
Nasty.
way we kind of keep up. You know,
Kiss that
I don't like
Pokemon.
you. I don't like
Kiss
you.
that Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon?
Snorax.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah,
Da-da-da.
you and Finch can go play that Pokemon Go on the minefield. It's
Oh
hard
my
to
God,
sweet
this
dig when you
doobie
got other
is
people
so
in
full,
your
I can
game.
barely
Come on.
contain it.
You can't sweet dig with everybody in there. That's in
I've been watching
you
a
can't
lot
run
of
the
scrapping
room.
channels lately.
He's trying to sweet dig and have us pretend we don't hear shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
It ain't gonna work that way.
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Jake?
I've been watching a lot of scrapping channels where they scrap, like, they really find metal and they scrap it, or they go,
It sounds rough. I like that, Jake.
I do love a little scrap sometimes.
Hey.
Ew.
Heyo.
Sorry, every time I hear that, I have to say that.
Come on, damn it.
Oh God, Carl Benhausen
Jake, you little
has a
minx.
car bed. Carl Benhausen has a car bed in The Simpsons.
Hey.
That's why Saturday is gonna be real important.
Alright, I'm watching
Yeah,
some really
yeah, definitely.
great titles
Watch.
of shows.
For real. Especially
Do you know that The Simpsons made a video game? Simpsons made video games.
I did not know that.
Hudson is a
They made Hit and Run, Simpsons Wrestling,
NFL Blitz.
Road Rage, and others. Skateboarding.
Hudson is a liar and piece of crap.
Donald Trump is not
You
very
know
nice.
what? You know why that one of the characters there was a character on there, teacher. The teacher on The Simpsons. Forget the lady's name.
No.
The reason why she's not on there anymore is because the person who played her, Marshall Wallace, passed away.
Oh, shit. No more school for them kids.
You know,
Heyo.
where's the habit?
Heyo!
You know,
Heyo.
dude, everybody thinks that I don't watch The Simpsons. I do watch The Simpsons. I do American Dad, Family Guy, Burger stuff because it comes on.
Wait, do you watch Bob's Burgers?
I used to watch it
Heyo!
Heyo.
because it was one of the shows that came on after King of the Hill came off. It was King of the Hill, Bob's Burgers, American Dad, and Family Guy. And then by the way, one day I watched both the greatest Teen Titan thing in the original Teen Titans, and then they showed the worst one, Teen Titans Go, that kids
Oh,
cartoon.
remember that. Yep.
Yeah. I like the original Teen Titans.
Yeah, the
instead
Teen
of that,
Titans
because-
Go is shit.
Teen Titans is what he was watching when he got kidnapped.
Heyo.
Heyo!
Didn't happen. That did happen.
Okay.
Heyo.
We
Heyo!
don't bring that up, please. It
I won't.
was, dude. That's been a year.
Heyo!
Heyo.
That's been a year. People are still
Hey,
remembering
I
that
just
shit.
got. You know what?
That was
fuck
one
you,
of your
man.
best fucking
So I just
performances
got
ever,
my
Jake.
intro. Look, check it out.
Heyo.
I really don't want to talk about it. Every time I talk about it, something gets brought up, and I don't want to be. I
Yeah,
don't
me
want
too.
to get so disrespected.
No!
Some that people look in. I was forced to go, and they won't talk
Heyo.
about it right now.
Heyo!
Because it's,
Heyo.
did you see, hey, DSP, wife was texting him, and he didn't have his dinner one day.
Yeah, I saw that. That I did see, Jake.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
Go cook you a meal, stupid, or order. Go and order.
Hey,
DoorDash like
missing
you usually
supper
do.
is a big deal there, Punch. You know,
Instead of begging for money, why don't you go and get a fucking job?
yeah, going to bed hungry.
The
You
only
know,
reason why
you're
they
going
have
to bed
There's a
Jasper
hungry.
motherfucker
is because of his parents.
Coffee
The only
cup.
reason why he has Jasper did
Yeah.
it because he did.
Yeah, spit it,
because
Jake.
Cat
Tell
Hey,
Kid being
hey,
mean to
Jake,
kids.
I don't need to pay for a cameo. I already got my cameo. You want to hear it?
He already
I got
got
a
supper.
cameo for you.
He got supper paid for
These
it.
guys are making
I didn't have
jokes.
to pay for. Hey, I didn't have to pay for this cameo right here. Look.
This is President Donald Trump, and you're listening to the Hokie Hour with your
Hey,
Hokie
hey,
Bunch
hey,
of
Fence, are you busy?
I am rolling some doobies at the moment, and then I am gonna go and smoke them.
I was going to ask if you want to play. Dang it. I was going to ask to see if you want to play some golf.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Man,
I
go
was
see
asking
dick on
to
your
see if
own.
you would want to play some golf.
Mayo sandwich.
Yeah, the husband is home, so I usually spend Wednesdays and Thursdays with him.
Hey, Jake, if you want to play some golf.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We can do
JP
it.
would love
We
to
can
play
do it
golf
over-
with you.
What?
JP would love to play golf with you.
What do you want
Does
to
he
do with
have
that
golf
rat?
with your friends?
You have to ask him. JP, you got golf with your friends?
I have golf with myself, but I don't know.
Would you golf with me?
Jake, I can't play golf. I'm mute, says Mountain Timer.
I can't even hear
Oh,
you.
shut up,
Game
Mount
with
Timer,
these
you.
guys.
Language, Jake, language.
Oh, language.
First,
Pizza Mike says Jake is looking to hit that back nine.
He's looking for a 19th hole.
Pesci. Piece of
Yeah.
garbage.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I'm in Alex Jones' Discord. I'm in Alex Jones' Discord.
God bless Alex Jones.
Man, I'm stuffing these rolling papers so hard, dude. There's like, man, I don't think I could fit any more weed in these things.
Oh, Timmy's in the
Hey,
game.
both I have-
Two raps in it.
By the way, I've been playing a lot of that new farm game on playing Farmland.
Shout out to Farmland. God fuck.
Lost his life. By the way, fuck Boogie.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck him. Yeah, he faked cancer.
Oh, for real?
Keemstar fired him.
Oh yeah, fuck that guy then. I said it was a joke, but I mean,
Pump and dump scheme.
yeah, fuck him.
By the way, Canadians are the greatest people.
Yeah, I can agree with you.
This
By the way,
dude
I've been watching the Ice Road Trucker show lately.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
You might as well say Canadian bacon is
Yeah,
better than
it was
American
the,
bacon.
it was,
Fuck no.
yeah.
Canadian
So
bacon
nice.
isn't real, dude. Everyone just thinks it is.
Oh, wait, I have a
don't
friend.
know,
I actually
Jake
had a
probably
former friend
would
tell
say
me
it's
that
best
it's
ever.
back bacon.
It is. It's literally back bacon.
Well, it's ham, right?
There's no such thing as Canadian bacon. It's just
That is correct.
it's just Americans acting stupid.
That's correct also.
Excuse me.
I will die on that mountain saying that Canadian bacon isn't real.
And sorry. Damn it. Jake, you're going to put your foot in your mouth again.
Damn
I
right.
accidentally called you a he.
Damn, Jake, you're taking boss man's gimmick
Alright.
now, boy.
Alright, I accidentally called him. I decided to call they a he.
You're
You
all
over there
good.
taking boss man's gimmick.
I really
talking
don't
yourself in
take
third
offense to
person
shit
around
like
here.
that.
Boss man gonna get you for copyright infringement.
There's only one name that you're never allowed to call me, and everything else is fine.
Hey, just don't call you late for dinner.
Yeah, don't call her late for dinner.
Oh, I'm always late for dinner.
Big Jack's off defense.
On her.
Plenty of
Is that true, Jake?
Alright.
Is that true, Jake?
Dude,
Jake, would
it's
you
like
unmute
everybody
Punch Hole so
that
you can
wants-
hear the guy?
Huh?
Oh.
Alright, listen, Jake.
Jake Jack's off defense.
Man, Donald Trump is a fucking. He has a little. He has a little mouth on him. He's a cheeky little fucking guy.
Yeah, what a motherfucker.
What did I do?
Oh, it's Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is a. He's got. By the way, did you see? Have you ever seen the video of Andy Dick touch when Ivanka was underage? Of Andy Dick fondling her on the Jimmy Kimmel show.
But we don't promote that type of stuff around here. Jake.
Ivanka. It was Ivanka.
We don't promote underage stuff.
So it's like saying, Baltimore.
But easy there, man. You're inciting a riot.
There she is.
Like, this controller just stopped fucking working, man.
It's not the controller, it's you. You're a bad gamer.
Look.
Alright, let's say that out loud.
Yeah, you did.
I'm not sorry.
If it's any consolation, Pesci, I don't really watch anybody else, so.
I appreciate that.
Hey, dude.
And when you're not live, I literally just sit on TikTok all night and do nothing else.
Thank you, Miss
Hey,
Everyday.
why don't you want... Hey, by the way, I actually gotta get up in the morning.
No. That's
I,
exciting.
Friday, these are grocery days.
I love grocery shopping. Where's your favorite place to shop for groceries, Jake?
They usually go to like a local grocer. I don't go to it. My sister-in-law makes a trip there and does it for me. But it's like every time and today she yelled at me.
Thank you, Miss Everyday.
Why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me, John? She uses my real name on this. Why don't you tell me that you get sick eating? She bought those chicken tender stuff, and every time I try to eat one, it gets stuck in my windpipe, and I have to throw it up just to get it out of my
What the
throat.
fuck? Thanks for that.
Alright. Dude, if you didn't want to hear it, you should have muted me.
I'll have to put that in my things to do.
A list to do. Mute
Hey,
Jake.
by the way, I just want to say, you live over in BC, right?
I do, yeah. British
Jamie Davis. Oh, I think it's Jamie Davis Cohen or something. It's a TV show out on the Weather Channel called Highway Through Hell. They go on the Coquihalla.
Yeah. I drove the
Stop
Coquihalla
asking for pussy.
May 1st. And it literally
bad
is
is
highway
it?
from, well, it really depends on what time of year you're driving it. Like when I drove it, there was very minimal snow on the tip of the mountain. But it is very steep, so like the downhills, like you really, when the speed limit says do 30, you better be doing like 20 because 30 and your car's gonna flip over the edge and go down the cliff.
Passion, what we're talking about is there's a highway in BC
Stop
called
asking
the
for pussy.
Coquihalla Highway. They like to refer to it as the Highway Through Hell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I hate driving it. I never want to drive it again.
Yeah.
I'd rather go through Kelowna.
Come on, game. What the?
That's where He Rollin lives.
Yeah, I live
Kelowna
like about 4 hours from there.
He Rollin from Maestro Truckers is actually from Kelowna. He was on season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. Season 1 is in Yellowknife. Season 2 is in Nuvik, Tuck. Season 3 is season 4, and then the other seasons. And then season 4 at the end, I just got done watching season 4. Pissed off the boss so bad that he is no longer welcome on the Dalton. Sorry if I might offended everybody with my
Your extensive
with
knowledge. Big brain.
No, you good. You got a couple more days.
also
to
me
drop your
watching
knowledge on
shows
them.
and then I sometimes when I get bored on like watching regular TV, I don't like watching regular TV. I like I like to know. The hell?
Gotcha.
Sorry, that was my husband.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
See now, Jay, you gotta start sweet dicking.
So
You can't keep sweet digging.
and one of the problems that we have in this, you know,
You know what? And all this shit he's saying here, he doesn't say it on his own show. That's crazy.
That's so nice. Okay, stop it. Yeah, get away from me.
You gonna be one?
No.
Hello, beautiful RA.
All right, my doobies are rolled.
Indiana Schmidt said, Jake, you should start a reality TV show.
That'd be a great idea.
Where you review all the reality TV shows.
we do that
That's
show.
wild, man.
Actually, I remember that they. If you ever watch, Maria Menounos does that. Kevin Rondegaro.
Alright,
Lost.
Jay, Vince left. You don't have to sweet dick anymore.
He left. Now I gotta unmute these guys.
Don't worry, you'll be real bored Saturday.
Alright, speak.
They're back.
Oh, Jake, how's it going?
How's it going, chicken?
Saturday, he's gonna be like, can I come in?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I'm gonna be like, that's a punch, baby.
Afterwards, you can. The floor will be all yours.
By the way, Paul. By the way, Paul's fight this weekend.
Yep.
Paul brother.
Yes, sir.
Still doing good, yes, sir. You know, we need to get that recorded and we can put that on the soundboard.
Which one?
Finn saying yes, sir.
Rev
Hear
won't be
me?
happy about
Yeah,
Trump
you said Howard Stern.
Howard
No.
Stern.
You know, she always says yes, sir.
Howard
That recording.
Stern.
Yes, sir.
Howard Stern.
Howard Stern.
Stern.
You are the hey Pesci. Why did you let the dickheads run the Discord?
Why do I let what?
Why don't you go? I thought you said you was going on vacation to Kokomo.
Oh, I've
We're
never said the
going
word
to
vacation in
Aruba.
fucking a long time, Jay.
Ooh, I wanna take
Hey,
it
to Bahama, Bahamas, oh my pretty
Saturday.
mama.
Please come.
To JP.
Take a bit, JP, down to Kokomo.
They wanna
Get there
go.
fast
That's
and
what,
we'll take it
Watch
slow.
y'all singing contest.
You wanna go.
Yeah, we do karaoke contest. Well, Jake go against JP. The winner gets a fucking six-pack.
Oh, Jake fucking sucks, dude.
I can't race worth a fuck anymore, man. Get this slut out of here. Sorry, ladies. Please read my comments as Brad. Jake, bring back the coffin cam in 4K. I'm muted. Says Brad. Brad's so drunk he thought that was comment of the night.
Hey, oh.
Hello!
Oh, bye bye, oh my God, it's so fucking horny, so fucking horny. Hey, by the way, Pesci, I thought he said he was. I thought he said he wasn't drunk. He's not been drinking.
Well, you know how that goes. I can picture Brad
Yeah,
go, what?
his
I'm not
ex-
drinking. You still awake, Punch?
Yeah, I'm just on Snapchat.
With some real
Yeah.
hoes.
Yeah!
With some
He's
local
on there
people
fucking checking out
around
blood. He's out there looking at on the
different
fences
bitches
OnlyFans.
from a different country and shit.
I didn't know she was on OnlyFans.
No, I don't. I honestly don't know, Brett. Jay.
What?
God, you.
Damn right.
Wait, there's OnlyFans?
No, I don't think she has one.
Where Garcia?
I've never been on
Oh, shit.
OnlyFans before. Never been on there.
That's me.
I had OnlyFans, but everybody wanted air conditioning, so I said fuck off.
Nobody wanted to look at me.
Well, see, that's the thing. When a guy does it, you ain't gotta show shit.
I did the no pants dance and nobody looked me up.
Cause like these motherfuckers, these thirsty ass dudes out here, they be like buying these bitches OnlyFans and they ain't showing one nip whatsoever. I'm like, what the fuck are you paying?
I just showed
$15
half a
for
brain, you know, just show a little nutsack, you know.
No, I'm talking about like these bitches and shit. They're paying for these bitches OnlyFans and they're not even doing nothing.
I'm talking about me, man. I was trying to do my own OnlyFans, you know.
Okay.
trying to hang Brand, right? Am I right, Jake? You know, you show for some fucking nutsack. Nothing happens, right?
Hey, dude, I just,
Oh shit, this
I
shit
don't
getting
even,
Colonel
I
Savage
don't even
on.
like, listen,
About to burn off
Dude,
on that.
Damn it.
That's getting too savage over here.
let me guess, she died, guess,
Y'all talking
let me
about
guess, she
nutsack
cried.
and shit like that. Like, wait a minute.
I can't race anymore.
Dang.
You're out of
Where
here.
I,
You're out of
Yeah,
here.
this is where I got cut off, brother.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what, man? I'm suddenly feeling tired, man. I don't know why, but shit. Getting too savage over here, man.
Brad
You gotta
said,
keep
my
it-
empty beer
keep that
cans have an
savage shit over
OnlyFans
here.
page. I'm muted. Brad's sitting there fucking laughing hysterically with a 40 crack.
The bear belt full of burr.
He's like, how can I cash in on this motherfucker?
Fuck off, Brad.
While I'm talking to you guys, I'm actually playing this game where I'm
So you say you're being off. I was like, damn, that's fucked up shit.
You piece of garbage.
Who you talking to like that, bro? Who you calling a piece of garbage?
You.
Schmidt.
I didn't even say shit to your motherfucker.
Schmidt said Gonzo Bolin is dying.
We all are.
Our prayers are with Ken Bolin tonight.
Bolin's an asshole.
Everybody deserves a fifth chance, kid. You like that one, JB?
Hey, Bowling dies and Barkley won't know what the fuck to talk about. He's gonna be in a mental hospital with a straight jacket on. Just saying.
Hello?
Hello?
What?
No, hit the goddamn wall!
Yeah, we're gonna be watching the fight Saturday, so gotta talk to Kent.
I want to see Jake Paul get his ass kicked. I want to see Jake Paul get his ass kicked.
Where over here?
Jake Paul's is a jackass. Him and his brother both need to get their ass kicked.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Goddamn cheap pieces of
Hey,
shit.
listen, here's the thing. Everybody's saying that. By the way, hey, tell Poochie that I'm getting just got a notification about his package that he told me about.
What is this guy do? Just send packages to Jake for a living?
No.
Go on with that bullcorn. With that bullshit.
Go on with that Bushi. Saturday night's fight night. Invite only.
Gotta check y'all email to see if y'all invited or not. If you're on my Patreon, you're automatically invited.
Don't have
If-
Patreon.
If now it's a $20 cover charge.
Bitch.
Get that mouse, Daisy. That bitch is loud as a
That
motherfucker.
mouse, hey,
Oh,
JP.
Jake, we got some breaking news, Jake.
What do you got to say, Jacob, before the breaking news? What do you got to say?
What's the
Here's
breaking
the thing,
news?
Jake Hudson is not only a liar but a bowling mark.
Oh, man. And Donald Trump just buried your ass.
What you got? You got something to say about that, Jake? Or you want to hear it again?
Donald Trump's a piece of shit. He's a sack of shit.
Oh, man.
Here's the thing, Jake Hudson is not only a liar but a bowling mark.
I thought you were a bullet mark, dude. Damn.
I'll talk to you
Damn,
tomorrow,
Jake.
Pepsi.
Later, Jake. Have a great night, man. Shout out to Mississippi. Make sure you go give Jake Hudson a follow. All right. Yeah, but basically in a nutshell, if you're around on Saturday and you're a fight night participant, you got to message me to get into Discord because we'll be in a private room.
To avoid bullshit like this. You don't want no moonshine participants inside the club. No ring-a-ding-dings in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Go follow my good friend Jake Hudson.
Damn, Jake Hudson got a friend.
Yeah, he got both sides, man. He got Biden and fucking Trumper.
He said Biden and Trumper.
Fuck the Biden.
I want to make this motherfucker say something like some, you know how he be like, and I went over here and look.
On this side, both sides. There's good guys. Jake Hudson, he's a good guy. I know, both sides.
I know Biden's got JP's vote.
No, man. That's bullshit. Man.
God damn it.
I've said that numerous times.
No, I know, I get it. I know you're not voting for Biden. I'm not an idiot. I don't think any true Biden supporter would hang out with me. Actually, I take that back. B-Rap voted for Biden.
I'm the first African American president, brother.
Oh wait, he said he's the first female African American president. Jones says, Schmidt, are you crying?
I'm surprised Schmidt hasn't been through.
Get in here, Schmidt, because you probably got warned by Bolin.
Well, he got warned by Hudson.
Montimer says, I hate politics. Schmidt cries every day at 7 p.m. next to his smoker CMG.
That man.
Mike Bucci says Trump is tearing up with his
Mountain
state.
Timer coming through, dude. Like, I always wanted to chat with him, man.
There you heard it, Mount Timer come through. JP wants to meet you. He's one of your biggest
No,
fans.
man.
Put the bottle down.
I mean, it's not having no beef with him. It's always funny. Like, he's never on when I come on. You know?
All I gotta do is just make it sound slower.
Timer, put the bottle down.
Hey, if you slow it down, it's way more believable.
Yeah. So that real fucking stuff.
I mean, yeah, Sunday during that
Brad
fight,
says he doesn't have fans. Yeah, you got
I'm gonna
fans,
be
Brad.
hammered during that. So I mean,
You got a couple
I
fans.
guarantee.
One's on your ceiling in your bedroom.
Well, it was a joke.
Little jokey joke.
Little jokey joke.
I always said that Potato would make Brad a good wife.
There you go, Brad. You heard it from the president himself.
I always said that Potato would make Brad a good wife.
Damn.
Ain't
Even
get no,
Trump-
man. You ain't had to pay for no cameo, boy.
Even Trump knew.
Gotcha. I just messaged him, and he came back saying all kinds.
And my car just stops drifting and I missed a box. Fuck this game. Which one of mine? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Brad said Trump is a Nazi. That's a little harsh, Brad.
Boss man be watching me all the time on all his TVs.
There you go. I believe that. I'm Joe Pesci, and I approve this message. Brad, you know that's the bottle saying those things. Poochie said Trump literally is the savior of the world. I agree. I think JP went to sleep.
Huh?
Oh, you're here.
I'm
Okay.
heading that way. I'm on fumes right now. That J shit wore me out. Nah.
I ain't no fumes, I mean, I ain't know no bullshit either.
The Jake segment wasn't too long tonight.
Nah, I was just fucking with
Boss man is not only a liar but a phony.
You know what Boss Man would say to that clip? Where have I lied?
right?
Bring my lie up. All I gotta say is the TV shit. Instead of saying he's too broke to buy a TV, he says he never watches TV. That's what a broke man says when they can't afford a television.
The only person I'm ever gonna criticize is Jake Hudson.
Oh, we're not criticizing Boss Man. We're just saying that TV shit. That's for the bird.
That's the only motherfucker that criticizes me, so I'm never.
Dude, I'm just falling apart in this game, man. I can't even play it. It's gotta be this kid's longer.
Dude, like you could use this as a soundbite.
I'm Donald Trump and I approve this message.
Like every time when y'all say something, you could like play that audio and shit.
But to be honest, I don't try to engage him at all. So I mean, it's
Mike Pucci said he's only got 2 accounts. BC says drink break. Jake Hudson is the name of Bossman's stray cat, says Brad.
Boss man only has 2 accounts.
Only has what?
2. Shish
I
kebab and
know.
boss.
I never said you had more.
I just happened to log on right and I saw the comment by Fucci.
I have a trolling account, but it doesn't affect anybody out here.
Remember when somebody made a fake JP McCormick to try to get a wrench from me?
There's 2 times that people try to make fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about a loser to make a fucking.
There's only one JP McCormick.
No, man.
No, but somebody
Also,
did make a fake
I mean,
one.
I
though,
kind of suck. I mean, like, there's no reason to that.
A long time ago.
Like, you're a real scumbag to do like.
They were trying. This is not even a bit before the Philippines were around.
I had no benefit to nobody. Like, not even laughs, you know.
Oh, that's what he said about Mike Pucci.
Mike Pucci don't believe everything you read or hear about me.
Right. You heard what he said about you, boss man?
Nah. I mean, is it a new one?
Well, it's probably the same shit. Like, not boss man, not only a liar, but a phony. I think I said that up in somewhere.
Yeah.
He just drove in the fucking rain, man.
I ain't play no game, man. no.
I gave away
What?
Blue ID for the boss man at their wedding.
Ah, shit, boss man, is that true?
I gave away Blue ID for the boss man at their wedding.
Damn.
Not
bro.
shocked
The
about
fuck?
that.
Yeah.
What do you think of the speech, Punch?
I
Oh,
didn't
shit,
hear it.
watch that shit.
Yeah. Roman's gonna be in here any minute talking about it.
Roman's gonna have to wait for it to be. He don't have cable, so Roman's gonna have to wait for it to be put on Twitter to watch it.
I watched it on YouTube.
Damn, dude.
Well, if it was on YouTube, then he saw it.
Oh, I mean, it was calling motherfucker out. We got fucking the internet.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
he's got the internet. You don't got cable. Roman's always been the guy who says get rid of cable.
Yeah, I've
All
never.
he needs is internet. Punch don't have cable. I got rid of my cable.
I have the most basic and it don't work right.
The most basic and it don't work
Hey,
right.
did
No,
you
I-
know that boss man?
No, I have the antenna shit. And
Over
it
there
don't work for most shit. You know?
for you when he over there for y'all wedding.
David Barkley BBQ for the catering.
Brisket.
You got Barkley for the catering.
Oh, hold on. That's give these motherfuckers saying it. He said, my pussy said, boss man. They gonna call you a liar.
Donations for Boss Man's TV. Boss Man, they were calling you a liar. Jake Hudson is the name of Boss Man's Stray Cat.
Hanzo wasn't even at the wedding.
He's not broke. He's gonna be.
Well, I mean, they always say Gonzo was there. He wasn't even at the wedding.
Richie says, "I got your back, Boss Man." Trump guys stick together.
Yeah, speak English.
That's why Bowen had to block Boss Man. He kept blowing Trump. Watching it, Trump is amazing. It's live on YouTube. Uh-oh. Hang on here. Pesci, get the music ready. Mike Pucci says, Because he's a tight ass Jew. What about Roman? Eric Roman.
God damn it! Dude, I'll keep falling apart at the end of these races. What the fuck is going on, man?
Damn.
Yeah, man, there's definitely worthwhile fucking dun dun dun.
Look at that. You know, I don't even got no sound effects. I gotta start downloading.
Well, it's unfortunate that taps is like the racial thing. Like, there should be another song for besides for taps. You know.
Well, I mean,
taps is just motherfuckers that died. Yeah, there should be a better song for the people saying like off-colored shit. You know.
That's
Oh,
just the
no.
one that I chose in the beginning. He said
No,
that
it's
there's no
still
people who
it makes us it makes sense, you know. But
Boss Man and Mike Bucci are my favorite followers.
I was trying to say Mark, but that wasn't.
Mark Cuban, Poochie.
fucking asshole. What?
Hulk Hogan wanted to be my running mate, but I told him that didn't work for me, brother.
I'm assuming that's fake, but it still sounds super good.
Right. No, I just made him say that.
Punch has a new toy.
Well, I think
Come
it's
on!
Oh, it's
on y'all.
fun.
Oh,
It's funny.
Anyway, hey, you're
I mean,
not just
especially, like,
you're
if you
not
want
dissing
a
on
cameo
me.
from me, you know what I'm saying? You wanted a cameo from either one, or you want to talk shit like me, I could probably say some shit about the cowgirls and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the shit where you're gonna fuck with Jake eventually. Where he's gonna be like, "Wait, what do you mean?" You know,
Right, you want to think that it's fucking real shit.
not this current shit, but yeah, in the future, you're gonna catch his ass, you know.
They gonna get you, boy.
Schmidt says,
Get
Punch,
you.
can you ask
They
Trump
gonna
if he
get
can
you.
say I never did a WO?
Well, that's the scary shit about modern day, man. The AI shit, man. You can be anybody.
Well, like I told y'all before, all this quote unquote new technology that brought out to us, it's been now for like decades. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
It's
know.
just
I don't
brought
know
us to
decades,
us.
but I mean, yeah.
AI? You think AI just been out a couple of years or some shit?
I'll say the past 10 years. I wouldn't say decades though.
Yeah, he's talking
You
about
know the
plural.
internet's been out like since like the 70s or some shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it don't mean just that shit though.
Well, I mean, if the internet's been
I'll
out
tell you
since
what,
like
they
the
didn't have
60s or
not
70s.
many homes had internet in the 80s, Punch. I'll tell you that.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the internet existed, not to us. The
Dude, they
internet
had
existed before we got it.
they had fax machines in World War One.
They was able to stream the fucking first moon landing, but they can't do it in 2024. Fuck out of here.
Now I'm curious about what you're talking about.
Huh?
I'm saying, I mean, I believe you, but I'm curious. The moon landing shit. Like, what technology they had?
Well, they're saying that they were beaming the signal straight to Earth.
But it's kind of absurd a little bit.
You can hear that bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then
we ain't
have
our
you
grannies
seen-
and grandpas.
Have you seen the bottom of the astronauts' boots back then, and then the footprint on the moon? It's like two totally different. Like the one that they show you with like Armstrong wearing them, they're smooth. Yet on the moon, it's like it's a big tread, you know. And they claim it wore off while they were on.
Yeah, just like the fucking when the planes crashed into the goddamn walls, everything was destroyed except for the black box disappeared, but the fucking passports was in mint condition.
Well, I'm just talking out of school. Like, I have nothing to back it up. But you guys see that picture of Trump, where it's the bullet whizzing past, like super close to his head.
Yeah.
Where it's like slow down. Supposedly, the same person that took that picture was the guy that took the picture when Bush, when they gave him the alert when he was in like the grade school where it was like, oh, the towers have just been attacked.
Oh yeah.
Which, I mean, this theory does make sense because the guy was like a White House like photographer from like the or he was a photographer since 1983. So it would make sense why he would be covering those stories. But it's just crazy that if it's true, if that guy got the shot of the bullet like coming close to Trump, and then he also was the guy that had that shot where it's like, oh, Mr. President, the Twin Towers have just been hit. I don't know. I definitely think something suspicious is that fruit. Actually, I don't want your channel to get taken out, but I think there's definitely some suspicious things.
Been that way, bro. Come on.
Nah, that's me.
Huh?
And they're making it everybody can see. But also, I think it's funny it's not the guy that got that picture because like, talk about that picture of Trump where he like puts his head up and you can see his ear bleeding and like him like fist bumping and like the Secret Service. Talk about like an iconic picture like that. That's gonna be in like history, or if they have history books, but, you know, it's gonna be
Yep.
it's talk about an iconic picture. I mean, it was a. He has the American flag behind him, dude. Yeah,
I like how Hulk Hogan's kind of known as a racist liar nowadays, and he endorsed Trump.
You saw that part already, Pesci, or no?
What, Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
I was playing it on my stream earlier. He fucking ripped his shirt off and he had Trump Vance underneath.
Oh, Punch. Not Punch. Trump came out during it.
Trump was there clapping. Yeah, he was there
I mean,
clapping.
I wasn't watching it. I mean, I wasn't.
Trump was sitting in his box, but he came out when Dana White, or I mean, he came to the stage, the microphone.
I mean, that makes sense to me. Dana White's a successful fucking guy.
Hey, Punch, did you hear what?
Man.
I mean, Pesci read it, but did you hear what Schmidt wanted you to have Trump say?
No, hold on. I haven't looked at it.
Can you ask Trump if he can say, "I never did a WO"?
Oh, you want Trump? Hold on.
That bunch. You got a character now.
I know this ain't Trump.
You know what, Bob? I never did a WO.
That's Sleepy Joe.
Oh yeah. So, Punch, do you think I'm going to be right? Think it's going to be Michelle?
Oh.
I personally don't think so, but I also don't know who else it could be.
Well, they
I mean, you want to put two bitches in there?
No, that's right. Talk about like inevitable failure. You know?
Well, no, she's the only one tied with Trump. He's beating everybody else. And Obama was pretty popular, so I wouldn't put it past him, dude.
I have zero faith in the country anymore, so I don't have a dog in the fight. This whole thing has been my like learned experience. Yeah, everything's bullshit. And I kind of believed it up until now, but it is definitely everything's bullshit.
You know what, Bob? I never did a WO.
The Coltrane, NWO.
Oh man.
Oh my God, is that the tow
If
truck
I
guy?
put in the Coltrane, the thing, or the Hazelwood.
Who's the Bob? No, Bob.
Well, then I think the tow truck guy's here in the house. You guys here for me?
probably can. I could probably I could get bowling for us.
That'd be a funny ass one, yeah. It'd be,
Yeah, you could do custom.
Hold on, guys. I gotta quit playing cart for a minute, or I'm done playing cart. Is that a tow truck guy for here?
Done playing card for the night, man.
Oh, I thought that tow truck guy was here. Cause I had another car getting towed.
yeah. I'll bullshit with you guys for a minute, yeah. But Punch, hey man, you're right, man. Like, you probably could get like a bowling one that would like it probably could end his ass, you know.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do no shit.
No.
I wouldn't like try, you know, I would do it like in jest, but not like, you know, the
No.
criminal life. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about that petty shit because I feel that's what it is. Like, I don't want to get included with that.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a tow
Maybe
truck guy out
some,
there,
you
but it's
know,
not for
like-
my shit.
Obvious
Right.
shit, motherfuckers already know. I mean, we gotta know that, you know.
I'll play cart tomorrow, guys, or something, or later. I'm done.
You know, I wouldn't think about like one of the things I wouldn't mind doing, like, you know what, like read like food reviews.
Yeah.
There's an actual podcast that talks about that shit. They don't do shit but read food reviews, negative ones at that.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Like, hey, we'll find out. Cause I'll probably like start doing some shit next week. So
I mean, especially out your way, you got like all that fucking Texas type shit. You mean, you can do food all different types. You know?
I mean, it's the summertime, but I don't know nothing but barbecue out here.
Oh yeah, Mexican. I'm sure there's Mexican food out there. Man, what's that shit that I always see people posting about? And I never seen it out by me, but it's like a weird ass it's like a stew or some shit. But I don't know, Punch. You know what I'm talking about?
You said stew? What kind of stew?
Yeah, it's like some like weird ass it's not really it's not. I don't think it's really like a Mexican thing or nothing. I think it's more like a Southern thing, but it's like a weird ass
If it's nasty, you probably talking about Pasola and shit.
Yeah, but it might be like that, but it's not. I see a lot of like it's more like black people are posting about it too.
Oxtails?
It's like some sort of I don't know. I know it's popular in like Texas, like down south, and it's definitely not. It's not pozole. It's not menudo, but it's probably very similar to it. No, man. Whatever I'm saying, it ain't no. There's no. No, there ain't no fucking.
No, you good.
It has a weird ass name. It's something like not sushi.
Hey, you, Ann?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like you said, some kind of
my
stew
back.
that's down here that people are eating.
Yeah, and you see it on social media all the time. You know.
That birria?
No, it's not.
Morning, B.
I know that. You know,
You said Spanish food?
I'm not sure. It might be like just southern. I'm not sure.
Morning, beautiful B. Pablo, what do you want? You want out?
Okay,
Let
I just put
Pablo
in
out.
my micro SD card. I finally got that.
But I know like outdoor I think maybe like Houston and shit. It's like a big it's like a food truck thing almost.
That serves some kind of stew. No.
I mean, I ain't crazy. I mean, it's a real fucking thing.
Right. But you know, Houston and Dallas are two different cultures, though.
I mean, I figure you probably heard about it though.
I mean, cause like some shit down there that they probably don't have elsewhere. Like you can't go to Timmy Chan's up here.
No, yeah, no, but I don't know. I guess it's probably that region, you know, like Louisiana. Yeah, I guess maybe in your region, but I don't know. I'm just surprised you never heard of it. You know?
Maybe if I knew what you was talking about, but since I don't, I really can't. I don't know. Like I said, like if I knew what you was talking about, maybe I could be like, oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. But right now, it's like I don't know which one it is. Like what you're referring to.
And then it sounds like soup, but it's like a sushi.
It's not Spanish food, right?
I think it's more like Cajun. You know?
Oh, Cajun. You said Cajun and it's some kind of soup? Yeah.
It's super. It's like it's super popular like on Instagram, like because I've seen it on Instagram a bunch. You know?
Hold on. You said a Cajun, so I'm looking up a Cajun soup.
Maybe try Google SOUSSE.
SOU?
Yeah, SSE.
SOUSSE. Oh, you talking about the SOUSE? I think that's on Miami shit. The South.
Oh, I'm seeing like South Texas on like Instagram and shit. I've seen people eating it.
All right, I'm back. Sleeping Beauty's back as well. Oh, Bargley's in the chat. What up, Bargley?
I mean, it looked like some gumbo.
No soup for you, says Pizza Mike.
Yeah, like mixed with them combs, not
Get your black ass out of here!
like mixed with menudo or some shit.
Nah, ain't no menudo.
'Cause I assume I've never had it. I've seen it on the internet, but I think part of me that I always assume was like intestine type shit. You know?
The noodle? Yeah.
Get that J rolled up. This one's going out to Cyberpunk Bill. I'm the real gamer around here. I ain't punch you hoe.
I haven't gamed in since Sunday.
I'm no punch. I'm sorry. I thought I thought it was some shit out by you.
I mean, maybe it is, but it's more of a like it originated in like, Miami. So you might see it down south, but we might do our like our own version of it.
It's always on Instagram, and it's always like.
Well, you say down south. I mean, that's Miami, Lord.
I'm doing that.
That's down south.
No, but I mean, I would see post like Houston shit. Like, I would see.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That we all like. We'll
No,
do it.
I get it. It's two different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like jambalaya or gumbo. You never had the real shit. It's best to eat the real thing before you go and eat anybody else's restaurant jambalaya. Could be like, wait a minute. Like I did mine the way they make it out there in New Orleans or Louisiana. You know, like they put the whole uncooked rice inside the motherfucking pot. And I was like, oh shit, you know, like I was worried because I put a lot of chicken broth in it, but I was worried that it would be like more watery. But you put that fucking lid on,
And rice always absorbs everything.
Soak it all up, soak it all in.
I don't know. I'm not gonna keep carrying on.
Now, I wouldn't mind a crawfish. Well, see, crawfish. I've had crawfish and shit, and it's only like in the summertime. I mean,
no, I think it's grimier than crawfish. It's not.
It looks like the same liquid though. Look like fucking. It looks like gumbo to me. When I'm looking at it right here, it looks like gumbo.
I've just seen it on Instagram, and it's always like a hip hop Instagram. It's always like they're plugging it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, whatever that's called, like the SOU, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know what type of meat they use, or whatever. Maybe that's part of what makes it different. But I don't know. I've just always seen it as like a food truck. So they have that.
Don't you cry around punch.
According to this, I finally opened up that goddamn SD card. It says I could do up to 12 plus hours of recording on it.
Don't you cry around punch.
No, we don't need none of that around here. No crying in baseball.
There's no crying in the PWO.
Let me see. I gotta format this bitch. This cannot be undone. Once you format, boom, it's formatting right now. Probably formatting to FAT32. This is where you record and you just do your own thing.
Don't you cry around punch.
I don't even think you need your edit and post. Let me see what happens when you press play or when you press record.
Don't you cry around punch.
Don't you cry around punch. Hello?
That shit earlier, man. I never seen a more thirstier motherfucker. Yeah, that dude there, bro. He was swinging for the fences, no pun. He was throwing everything out there, seeing whatever sticks.
Once you toss, oh yeah, me and my boyfriend, or well,
that motherfucker was praising everything Canadian just so to get that pussy. I'm like, damn, is that how
maple syrup, pancakes. Let's do it.
I only like the pancake from Canada. I only like Canadian bacon. Like you would have sworn that motherfucker was from Canada the way he was talking. Like, damn, man, you ain't getting no pussy like that, boy. You ain't gonna get that poutine pie like that shit, man.
Well, I mean, I imagine the closest he
I'm
gets
just glad to see him hitting on a woman.
Yeah, to be honest.
You know what I mean? He could be hitting on fucking JP or Punch-Out, but at least he's hitting on a woman.
No, he would never hit on me.
He did a couple times with Pesci. That Pesci sexy. Pesci didn't even acknowledge it. He just ignored it. I always try to bring it up. Hey, man, you know what the boy said? That motherfucker just be out of the blue. Pesci sexy.
Thank you for the swallow. Follow, sweetie, Hancock.
Like, I ain't say he was bisexual. That's when I was like, huh?
What the fuck was that?
I was quite
I mean, that is a top tier moment, especially hitting the no.
Yeah. When he said he was bi.
And Schmidt's just like, oh,
Laughing.
well, Jake, you got
see, that part there wasn't said on screen. It was something.
No, that was on stream. Man. You can still find that on YouTube, probably.
No, I only hear the no part. I don't hear about him admitting that he's bi.
No, that whole thing was on stream, Punch.
Yeah, it's just still on the internet, definitely.
It's on the internet, but I mean, when that right there is like all you hear and see is just Pesci saying, no. You don't
You'd have to go back and watch the actual stream. Thank you, Adeline.
Now that one right there would be a hard one to find.
Well, I mean,
No, look, it's called Jay Comes Out of the Coffin. It's easy to
no
find.
isn't right away either.
It's called Jay
like
Comes Out of the Coffin. Very easy to find.
Yeah, a couple seconds in, that's when Pesci gets the no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn it. So at the beginning?
I think he keeps talking for a minute, Jake. You know.
I'll probably have to check it out.
Remember, like, around that time where he hits Schmidt with the, oh no, a gay person has a flamingo thing, you know.
Boston just coming in here to fall asleep.
Literally. Well, we wouldn't have to worry about that on whatchamacallit.
That's for sure. Take your ass to bed and you gotta find you another bed for Saturday, boss man.
You're gonna have to sleep in Marshall's bedroom.
Boss man snoozing.
That motherfucker always do. He goes on mute. It don't matter.
He might as well just turn the
get it.
stream on and fall asleep that way.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
some
why you
weirdo
gotta
shit.
be on actual Discord?
He wants to actually hear
Yeah,
that.
I would never
He
come on
wants
here
to
if I
actually
thought,
hear you
if
breathe.
I thought that was going to happen to me, I would never come
This is
on
the
and
same
start talking.
motherfucker that like to watch pimples get pinched. He wants to hear you breathe. He wants that noise in his brain.
I mean, in that case, I just like y'all said, like I just rather just have it turned up and just, you know, lay down that way if you're gonna fall asleep.
Oh, I love following you guys. Yeah. When I know I'm not going to participate, I'm not gonna come on, you know.
Right. It's fun. It's all good in the hood.
Carry on.
All right, y'all. Fuck with y'all tomorrow. I'll be on
Later,
tomorrow.
Jay. Or, Punch.
All right.
Later, Vince.
Carry on.
What's up, boss man?
Nada. Just playing free cell.
Barkley said Bowen needs surgery if he wants to be around for a bit longer, he announced tonight. Well, get your money together, Barkley. Get your fucking connections together. Get him that surgery. This is your chance to make amends.
What's he doing? The transition, or
No, I thought he said he needed surgery to survive.
oh, Bolin said that?
Yeah, that's what Barkley put. Bolin needs surgery if he wants to be around for a bit longer, he announced tonight.
You never know if he's just saying that to get donations,
Sure.
like his heart attack.
I'm just telling you what Barkley said. I don't believe
No, I
Kenny.
know.
Yeah, I have no business, and I don't want any business. I mean, Bolin doesn't add to my storyline anymore.
Oh, he's not on your news feed on Facebook?
Well, I don't have Facebook no more, but I mean, and part of the reason I got rid of it was seeing shit about him from people. I don't know. I'd rather just forget the guy exists than to keep carrying on about him.
I forget that. That's classic, dude.
What the heck?
You know what? Coming over here, you're not gonna forget him.
It's unfortunate, but I mean,
Especially with Barkley here.
I mean, Pesci, you don't intend to keep a Bolin channel. I mean,
Well, there was a time where Pesci said, "Okay, Bolin's name can no longer be mentioned," and that lasted about 10 minutes with Barkley.
I don't know. I still don't care what.
Bolin.
Fucking shoot me.
Yeah, I enjoy the camaraderie from everybody on here. You know.
Nah, it's good. Most people get along okay.
Shit, I gotta let my dog.
Yeah, so everyone gets on. Yeah.
There's a few
But
dozen.
I just don't want to. I don't want to get included. I'm not a.
Hold on, Days. I'm coming.
I have nothing to do with it. You know, I don't care what the guy does. I have nothing to do with it.
Barkley said, "Hey, Bolin, when you gonna have surgeon on your show?"
Hold on, Daisy. I'm coming.
Gonzo says surgery for what?
Daisy, come on.
Boss man says he might be transitioning Gonzo. Never know nowadays.
Oh no, just me personally. Bullen offers no entertainment value at all anymore. I'm like, I don't know. I just can't keep following it either. You know, I don't know. It's probably me personally, but
Just his how ridiculous some stuff is kind of funny. It's like
I think that's where I probably drop off. Because,
Like
yeah,
Bob
it's
said,
it's
they're obsessed with bowling at a therapeutic level, according to Bobby Banks.
No, I just don't care. Yeah, I don't care. You know, it's,
I don't think people care. They just think it's funny, some of the stuff that he says. And I don't think anyone loses sleep over it.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I was never a Mark. I was definitely a Mark. Like, I bought his book. I bought the bullshit. You know. Like,
Oh, is that you saying that the book is like a kindergartner wrote it?
I mean, if you ever look for it, yeah, it's very not. I wouldn't say a kindergarten. That's probably an insult to kindergartners, but I mean, it's
Funny.
it's very like paperback, limited press. Nobody checked for grammatical errors or. I mean, and that's the thing. I don't want ever really wish upon it because I think the same guy that did his book or like someone similar did. What's the guy's name? Tracy Smothers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's the same. Whatever, like it's a guy that like ghost writes the books, you know, or like ghost writes like wrestling books. I mean, the Tracy Smothers book is way better written and has more thought put into it. But the way it's published, it would make sense that maybe it was the same. Cause I mean, like Hank, Boland's book is dog shit. I mean, it's very full of grammatical errors and just like not really set up right. And it's also like super short. Like the Tracy. Also, I'm probably a bigger Tracy Smothers fan than I am a Boland fan. But it's a way more informative, has better quality. You know.
Yeah.
I think the guy's his name is John Cosper. I think it's the guy that did all these wrestling.
Oh yeah. I've heard that name.
He definitely did. I think it might not be the Boland book, but he did those ones. I think it's Chris Candino obviously after he died. But he put out a book that I think his brother.
Oh, thank you for the bits, 50. Thank you, brother. Shout out to 50 over there on Twitch.
Yeah, I think I've heard that name mentioned, like, either Jimmy or Brian last so much of it.
Yeah, I think he's kind of like the ghost. I'm not. Don't quote me on it, but I think he's like
Hello,
the
Rhoda.
ghost writer for.
Thank you, 50. Appreciate the bits, brother. That was nice of you.
No, yeah, the guy definitely helped Kenny write his book. Yeah, it's the same guy.
That's funny though. It's got so many errors.
Well, I think that one they put out pretty quick because like the Tracy Smothers one, it does have like errors, but it's not like as much as you expect. Like the Bolin
for the
book
$2,
has like a
Schmidt.
ton of errors.
Schmidt says Bolin is dying. We are blessed for his grace.
Hey, hold on, Barkley. I see what you put here, Bob. And you put the P word. What? I mean, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
If you can, delete that, Barkley. We have no proof of that.
Gonzo said his what?
Yeah, thanks, Schmidt. No, I get it, Barkley, but you said Bob. I've never heard Bob say anything, and we just gotta be careful. It's Pesci's channel. We don't want to be messing with his channel. That's a strong accusation.
Ha! We're going in. We're going in. Yeah.
Actually, you look at one of those motherfuckers that was medieval times, you know.
Yeah, remember on Cable Guy where he's like, "Welcome to medieval times."
You ever go to that shit? Like, I'm sure they had it out by you.
No, they don't. I would have definitely.
Oh,
went
oh,
to
for
it.
real?
Well, yeah, me and Eric Roman would probably fucking go there all the time if fucking they had a real one.
Outside of O'Hare Airport, they got it. It's like a. It's like a
Guadalajara.
night thing. It's like a night show, and like people ride horseback. They give you food, but it's all food you got to eat with your hands. You know, you got to eat like chicken wings with your hands and shit. But it's like a dinner and a show. You know, they give you like soup in like a little fucking cup and shit. I guess it's cool if you're into that shit. I mean, I was never like super into like medieval times, you know, knights and shit. Yeah. Around like Halloween, they have like a haunted house and shit, you know.
Ghost said if any of y'all had any balls, you'd pay $50 and show your ID and come on the show with your evidence.
With Reverend?
Evidence.
I don't have balls. So.
I mean, he's kidding. That's what Bolin says. Well, the boss man doing that sleeping shit. How did I go from the finger spot to there? And there's nothing down there. But that don't make no fucking sense for just that to be down there. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. They want my go. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. They want mine, go. Take a leg out that day. And all I say,
I'm just looking for unity.
unity. Unity. Charlie Murphy. I love when he just walks in and he says unity and he fucking punches Charlie Murphy in the head. The look on fucking Charlie Murphy's face after he does it is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Rick, he left a mark on my face, you know. I mean, there's also talk about Rick James, man. What a bad motherfucker, you know.
Yeah.
He produced that Eddie Murphy song with My Girl Wants to Party All the Time, dude.
You gotta fight for your right. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. They want my. Like the bitch wants it.
Bowling.
What up, Bowling?
Bowling.
Where'd Boss Man go?
Home.
E.T. phone home. Those are some funky looking enemies, those fucking snakes.
Yeah.
What's up, Barkley?
What up, JP? Oh, there he is. That Boss Man's over here defending Bob. Can you believe that?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. You were gone. You left the call.
No, I was here.
Jake
No,
showed
you
me
were
how to
gone.
mute people.
I could hear everything. I could hear what you were saying.
No, you literally weren't in the, you weren't on my screen on the call until just now. I didn't even see your name in here. That's why I asked where you were.
I was here.
Hey, Pesci, where you get the PWO hat from?
Custom made.
Oh. Sorry, dude.
You asked me. What am I supposed to do? Lie? You said I.
No,
PWO and I said custom made. You said sorry.
I thought you could send a motherfucker in the right direction, dude.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I had a custom made at Lids. All you do is you buy a hat from them that fits your size, and then you tell them to embroider it.
Yeah, they've got the machines right there in the store.
The malls by me are fucking dead, dude. They don't even have that shit anymore.
Wow.
We lost Lou Dogs.
I'm Bob Newhart.
I didn't mean no disrespect, Pesci.
No, I didn't think you meant any of this.
Oh, okay.
No good.
You guys wish Revsoft happy birthday today?
Yep. I went over to his stream. I'm fucking looking for something, man. It's getting annoying. A lot of fucking
He
land
should,
in this DLC.
hey, he should sell the bowling pictures in his store.
Who, Undertaker?
I might, you know what? I've got a merch shop, Schmidt. I'll do some trolling bowling shit and put it in the merch shop, and then you can send it to him. Send it to him with some pasta.
You talking about Undertaker?
No, Schmidt said, Pesci, you should start a merch store with the Goodfellas pick and the PWO logo.
Actually, I want to see something.
I'm gonna have a shirt. I'm gonna have a shirt that says, "I'm a bowling troll." We'll put the PS logo on it.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah, if bowling really has a lawyer, then maybe we get a chance to see him. You cease and desist the fuck out of anybody that does that.
Wait, I mean, you don't own that whatever that style of shirt. 'Cause I mean,
Well, he owns his likeness though, right? Like I'm using his name. Well, actually, that's not his real name.
Well, the name's not trademarked.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm a bowling troll. We'll make the shirt. Will you buy one, boss man?
If you made it $10, I'd buy one for $10, but it's probably about the most.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. What kind of shirts they have?
I don't need a soft cotton. I just want a $10 shirt.
Let's see.
Come on, man.
We do. I'm a trolling bowling guy. That's one I would want.
Bowling.
I'm a trolling bowling guy.
I mean, donations would be going to the less fortunate, right?
Not quite.
Well,
Let's see. Create a new item.
Well, they're
Crew
going-
neck T-shirt.
they're going to the Barclay Fund.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. They want mine. Take it to the club one day.
I want a locally made shirt. I want a locally sourced shirt.
Did you see, if you go on wrestling photos of today, there's one of Glenn Jacobs with Hillary Clinton. I
You
don't
mean
know
with
how
Linda
old,
Mc-
I don't know how old they are.
Oh. I saw Kane and Linda hanging out at the RNC.
Because it's this thing called Wrestling Photos of Today, and it means like it shows like old ones, and one of them was
Yeah.
Glenn Jacobs, not in his Kane outfit, with Hillary Clinton.
Barclay,
Did you-
though, I definitely saw what you're talking about.
Yeah, Linda McMahon and Kane are hanging out at the RNC together.
Yeah.
Think they talked about Vince?
No, I'm sure that was avoided.
Yeah.
I think
sure
Vin-
Kane- I'm
Vince
sure
McMahon
Kane
in
was-
general is just
Kane was
an
smart
avoided
enough. If
topic.
anybody brought it up, it would have been Linda, meaning, Kane wouldn't bring up Vince.
Yeah.
If anything, it'd be Linda bringing him up.
You see Donald's speech, boss man?
Yeah.
How was it?
It's all right. He said Biden's name once. He goes, "That's the only time I'm bringing it up." When he talked about nearly getting shot, that was kind of cool, but it was okay.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
I heard he went for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves a crowd. Trump loves a good crowd.
So does Boss Man.
Barclay, when you're in the area, you ever go up to Milwaukee?
Yeah. What do you guys
I've been-
want?
Yeah, I've been to Milwaukee.
I asked Matt, it's a real, like, it's fun, I like Milwaukee.
I just went for a Brewers game.
Milwaukee was voted the most racist city in the
Yeah, I mean, it's super
I guess they-
segregated. It's very segregated.
I guess they never been to Philly then.
Well,
No,
I
I-
don't think Philly's racist. Boston.
But first, the Impaler.
Milwaukee definitely beats Boston or Philadelphia. I mean, I always thought Chicago was real segregated, but yeah, Milwaukee's like a different
Pizza
story.
Mike said, yeah, trick, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that till that's probably been 8-9 years ago. I saw that they were voted the most racist.
I mean, I think mostly it has to do with the segregation. Because, like, I mean, it's like Chicago, like, you have like a buffer zone where you can tell where it's like, oh, you're going into a bad area. Like when you go in Chicago, like if you're in Chicago, like, if you're going like the hood, you have like a 5-minute warning where you can tell where it's like, oh, this isn't somewhere I belong. Milwaukee, I think, is more like where it's like streets by streets almost are more. Tell you what, the neighbor. Cue the music, Patchy. I'm sure I sound fucking stupid. I mean, I don't mean it like that. But I mean, I'm sure it comes off.
He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it plugged in right now.
No, I do. I just.
He played it earlier.
No, but ask me. Milwaukee's more segregated in short term compared to Chicago.
I heard Taz finally called out Tony Storm.
Taz did?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Why would he call Tony Storm out?
Because she called all the other wrestlers bitches or something.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Take it to the Brad one day.
Where's Brad at?
Drinking.
Hey, Brad, come through.
Hell yeah, brother.
Read some of my comments. I can't read it. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Trick yeah.
Yeah, Trick yeah. It's the name of my it's the name of my horse.
Oh.
It's yeah, Trick yeah.
My left eye is super fucked up right now.
That's what I say to my horse to make it go faster.
You'll be able to Sopranos. That's one of my least favorite episodes of that show.
Which one?
When they killed the horse.
I don't remember that.
It's
I
Ralph
only did
Cifaretto.
I only watched Sopranos one time through. I remember I was not happy with the way they ended it, and I never really enjoyed their season finales. I thought those could have been better.
This was towards the middle because it was, Ralph Cifaretto. You know when they kill the guy and they pull his head and the fucking his dome drops out? Like they grab his head, but they think it's like he's wearing a wig. I don't know. That's a good time with Sopranos.
Schmidt's not in here. He's posting all kind of crap.
You know how he is.
He
Make
says if
another
you
one,
had,
dickhead.
if any of you had any bills or balls, pay $50, show your ID, and come on the show with your evidence. And Pesci knows the Schmidts, the Pescis, Michigan Mikes. They know the good we do around here.
Did I beat that motherfucking drum? It's boss time. It's boss time.
ESP rages about slow support, blames Duty for manipulating and turning Jordan against him. Gotta
Really?
watch this.
Gonzo says, I heard WWE talent gets to keep their likeness.
This is the new contracts. They include that.
I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. really need that money.
So does anyone know what Stop Jacking Gimmicks, boss man? Stop Jacking Gimmicks.
Oh, Pesci, did you watch? Sorry, boss man, go ahead.
Did anyone know what Boland's surgery is supposed to be about?
I said he didn't say what the surgery was for because he probably hasn't finished thinking up the story yet. Schmidt dug up an old GoFundMe of his a couple weeks ago that was from 2019 where he said the same exact thing. He said, I need 3 surgeries if I want to be around much longer. And he raised a total of like $200. He was trying to raise like 20 grand or something. He's just his fucking scams run on an Olympic schedule. Bro.
How are people
every 4
surprised?
years? Every 4 years, he just hits the reset button. And he starts over.
I don't know how people. I don't know how people are surprised.
Did you watch Locale yesterday, Pesci?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was great.
The Boogie is fired.
He mailed Keem his play button.
Well, you know what's sad is Boogie didn't know he was fired until yesterday. I think some of these things he was doing and thinking that
He's
he
not-
was going to keep him employed.
He's not fired.
Yeah, he is. He's gone. He's fired.
He'll be back. They can't have Locale live without fucking Boogie. He's the OG
Yeah,
Locale.
they could do it without Boogie. Dude, he got so much backlash. You didn't hear about all this?
Rightfully so. Yeah, I
Bill Bone
watched the
says
whole,
shit staged. Ah.
I watched the whole live stream yesterday.
I think
saw
Boogie's
when
gone.
fucking
They don't need Boogie
Destiny
there.
came on.
Boogie does
He was-
nothing for that show. They need DSP for that show. He'd be the end all be all.
Well, yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Did you see they brought up
If he
that
don't-
Phil told Boogie if he went on Locale podcast it'd ruin his life, and he was right.
I bet you if Keem offered him 100,000 cash, he still would.
Listen,
What's good, Schmidt?
you know, I was gonna say, you know, Chris Rock had a cup of coffee in TNA
What up, Bones?
like Dustin Diamond. You know, I was gonna say, you know, Boland's dying. He's going through some things. He's going through some things.
He's already given up on Street Fighter. You went off and spent $400 on a stick, and now you're not even playing the game, Phil.
Just gonna say, you know, Gonzo, you're done. And you know, I was gonna say, you know, Boland, he a good guy, you know.
And Bolin, he a good guy.
Hey man, go refill my cup and take a lap around bowling.
Bring me my diamond.
Take a lap around bowling.
Where is my diamond?
Bollywood bowling.
At BC, it looks like the PGA's heading back to fucking Louisville already.
Yeah, what's the ISCO?
Is that Corn Ferry shit?
I assume that's like one of the smaller, but still they're moving it there.
ISCO
Okay, anyway.
Championship. I don't even know what the fuck this is.
No, it's not. I don't think it's even pros. I think it's a. But still, that they're. I mean.
No,
Is
it's
there
DP
even-
World.
It's
World Tour. It's the European Tour, Schmidt.
Oh, okay. Well, that. I mean, it's still something though. I mean, they could
Wait a
have done
minute.
nothing.
The ISCO Championship is a professional golf tournament in Kentucky on the PGA Tour. I was wrong. It debuted as the Barbasol Championship. Oh, yeah, it's an alternate to the Open Championship. So it's being played this weekend in Europe, but maybe they're thinking about bringing it to Louisville next year.
Oh, okay.
It's an alternate event because the Open Championship is this weekend, a major championship.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Are they doing like a live one and like a difference of it or no?
I don't know where Liv is this week. I don't even know if they're playing. I don't watch that hokey shit.
I thought they merged.
You know, for not this year, next year I think it's right.
Liv is hokey as fuck, man.
Well, I was gonna say, but
It's that oil,
don't they
it's
allow
that
their?
oil money, brother.
Hey, their guys are allowed to play in the PGA, right? They
Oh, they
did.
can wear shorts too.
They merged.
Yeah, they merged. I was gonna say, did
They
they
won't be able to
merge?
wear. They won't be able to wear shorts at PGA events, so JP.
And they won't be able to wear shorts next year.
Damn,
Only
John
during the
Daly
pra-
was like, "Fuck."
Only during the practice rounds.
Why can't they wear shorts though? I mean, it's
Tradition.
1,000 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Golf used to be played in full suits, brother.
That's true. That's true. Vest and sweaters and suits and hats and ties. Yeah. Depending on the weather.
A bottle of scotch was supposedly 19 or what?
Oh yeah,
Ever seen that fucking greatest game ever played or Legend of Bagger Vance? You see all those golfers?
No, but
dressed?
right, a bottle of scotch is supposed to last you to play the whole.
I guess it's like baseball with the stirrups and the.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like a bottle of scotch is supposed to last you like the whole whatever
JP's
19.
JP's fucking smashed, man.
Oh, yeah.
18
Def-
holes.
Meet me at the
He's at
19.
19. The whole 19. The whole 10 yards.
Dirty broads in the 19th hole.
Earlier today, I had an incredibly slow Street Fighter stream. I didn't even make $30. Yes. He didn't even make $30.
And Pesci knows.
Hell
and
yeah.
Pesci knows. The Schmids,
Love
the
that.
Pesci's, the Michigan Mikes. They know all the good we do around here. The JP McCormicks, the Reverend Robinses. Hell, I helped them with investment advice. They owe me money.
I was the $5, $5 favorite, JP. Oh,
All right, so you can't fight this guy on your horse then. All
Is
right.
Jake here or something?
Jesus, man! I just walked into a fucking.
I left the disco.
Hey fans, how you doing, honey?
If that was Jake, I'd be so impressed. 'Cause, like he's like roasting.
What?
I'm leaving. Bye.
Yeah, he definitely he would have roasted me if that was just him.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, Jalali. Was bowling the whole time.
Told you
Oh,
that.
bowling's dying, bro. Convinced of it. Fat guys don't live that long. Bowling has outlived his life by like 20 years, as fat as he's been. He's lucky he's an asshole and he's full of piss and vinegar. And he
What are all
does
those?
eat.
Hey, what are all those families gonna do when Bolin dies?
They got Bob. Well, Coltrane will pick up the slack with Bob. I'm sure.
Yeah. Now listen. Yeah. If you got a badge,
You know,
if you got a badge, we'll acknowledge it. If you want to get your question answered, it's gonna be $5 per question. Okay. We ain't here for free. Yeah, the
I mean,
freeloaders,
they'll pick up the
freeloaders
slack.
just watch the show and don't say anything.
Oh, is that why Bob was crying online?
I didn't hear Bob crying. Was Bob crying tonight?
Oh, I thought that's what they were saying.
That's hilarious.
I mean, you know who made
Oh man, the guy in WGN was crying so bad because Bob Newhart died. I was like, man, that's not that big of a deal. The dude was like 94 years old.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Be glad he lived this long. He could have died 20 years ago.
He was my favorite fucking.
I don't know if Medicaid covers all of it though, Gucci. That's the thing. Like if he needs some kind of experimental surgery, they don't cover that.
Yeah. They ain't doing that. But you gotta remember, he's old enough now. He has Medicare and Medicaid if he's under the poverty level, which I'm sure he is. So that he ain't paying for shit, bro. He's paying like $3 or $1 for a prescription, and like $5 for a copay.
Yeah, but here's
if he has
the
And
thing.
his son being the toughest guy in town.
You might be able to get the surgery or whatever, but not all those those Medicare, Medicaid programs like There are some medications that shit don't cover. Because I've
Oh,
had
yeah.
friends,
Oh, yeah, for
I've had friends who have lost senior relatives simply because they didn't have the money for a medication.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's why a lot of old people will stay working and shit just to help pay the premiums. You know, like a prescription writer, an AARP, or an addendum. You know.
I don't even know what the point of him. Obviously, the point of him announcing that was that he's going to be on some, you know, Dark Side Phil shit. He's going to do some like marathon. We need money for my surgery. Hopefully, nobody fucking donates.
No, I don't think he'll go there.
Well, what's the point of sharing that information? Here's the thing. He said, "I'm gonna." He said, "I'm gonna need a surgery if I expect to be around much longer." But he didn't say what the surgery was for. He didn't say what the surgery was for, and he specifically said,
"Bro,
I'm not gonna share what it's for yet."
How old is Bolin now? What, 63 or 4?
Something like that, yeah.
64, I think. I think him and Jimmy are both born in like 60 or 61. So 63 or 4. Boss Man can tell you this. You don't see many dudes over like 300, 350 pounds beyond 55. Him and Jimmy both are like 10 years past their expiration date. So it wouldn't be like the strangest thing in the world for him to have some kind of surgery. Now, is he gonna talk about it on the show like that? Probably not.
I mean, Butterbean's still alive.
Well, yeah, but Butterbean was a world-class athlete. Jim Cornette and Kenny Bolin ate Wendy's triple cheeseburgers at Frank Kirsch and fucking Steak and Shake and whoever the fuck else. People like friends of mine that worked at those restaurants and gave it to them free because they were fans. Dude, they ate that shit every day. Cornette, why do you think Cornette, whenever you hear him talking about, oh yeah, I got checked out, or I'm down to my this weight, or whatever, yeah, because he's scared to die. Motherfucker knows. And he smokes cigarettes like a motherfucker.
Yeah, well, I don't think Bolin's afraid of death if he's drinking soda at 8 in the morning.
That's the only Bolin thing that ever like got you your money's worth was Schmidt, dude. The smoking cigarettes.
You're talking about when he said Jimmy smoked cigarettes?
That was the only time where I think he ever like gave something where I was like, "Oh, this is some shit I've never heard before."
Yeah, Cornette knows. He exposed Conrad and Pritchard for buying all their followers and views, Bob.
No, that he exposed them for Cornette giving Conrad all the hookups and navigating so Conrad could have his belt collection.
Yeah, they couldn't even do Cornette's fucking hot tub because everybody like, it was like already like they widespread to that. That's probably the smartest thing Cornette did was be like, "Oh yeah, I had a hot tub," you know, like just admitting to it, you know.
Daisy, go get that mouse.
Yeah.
Because everything else after that is just all happenstance. It's like whatever you control the.
You gotta remember though, you gotta remember also Barkley and Gonzo and whoever. Butterbean shrunk up as Gonzo said, but yeah, but Butterbean was 300 pounds and an in-shape trained athlete. Sure, he only boxed 5 round fights, exhibitions. He was a novelty act, whatever. But to be able to be in the shape he was, there was plenty of 300 pound guys who weren't in that good a shape. He was in pretty good shape just to be able to do what he did. Bolin and Cornette are eating cheeseburgers and not exercising, bro. The most exercise Bolin and Cornette ever got was moving from chair to walk to the ring or stand up to cut a promo, or Bolin to sit or Cornette to sit at ringside and say, "Well, goddamn, Steve Austin's over here. Whoa, goddamn." I mean, that motherfucker, and now what Bolin has going for him is he never smoked cigarettes, he never drank, he never did drugs. Food was his drug. But
he just drinks Dr. Pepper at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well, yeah, but he's drinking the fucking fake sugar shit. It ain't real sugar.
And that's worse.
Well, yeah, but if you're 65 years old or whatever, it doesn't really matter. No.
Stuff causes cancer.
It's not. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah,
600-pound man dies at 72 from cancer. Oh, darn.
I'm just saying.
Dude, people like him will live to 85. Do you not know this? You know this. Assholes live forever.
Yeah.
Assholes, fools, con men, whatever. They live forever.
The people you want to stick around don't stick around. They douchebag will.
Right. Okay, think about this. JP, Barkley, Bossman, whoever. Probably one of the coolest people you've ever known probably is dead, right? And they died young.
Yeah.
I got several of them. And then you can think
Except
of
for
at least,
Cable. No, I'm just joking.
you can think on the other hand, you can think of like one or two other people. You're like, how is that motherfucker alive? Plenty of those out there.
Yeah, that's life in general.
Well, yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and Gonzo says only their mouths got exercise. Bolin, Cornette. Yeah, and Cornette smoked cigarettes, so you know that's why that motherfucker, even on his show, he talks about, well, I had to get a checkup, and I went to the doctor, and I did the thing, and, you know, he makes a bit out of it. But that motherfucker he's scared to death about, like, oh, he's sick or he's gonna have something. That's why he don't go nowhere. That's why he's like, oh, no, they'd have to pay me too much that they wouldn't pay me because I'm not leaving the cat. It's not that he wouldn't want to work somewhere. That motherfucker is scared he's going to catch something or get something or be poisoned or be in a crash or whatever. That he's fucking scared to death. He's like OCD or you know like what do they call that when you're scared? Oh, I'm watching Hogan. Hogan had his suit jacket on. He takes it off, then he rips his Hogan shirt off with the Trump shirt underneath. What the fuck? What you gonna do, brother?
Trump loved it.
But you know, I would say Cornette is what do they call that when you're scared to leave a house? Agoraphobic or whatever. Yeah. Agoraphobia. Yeah. That's Cornette. I guarantee you, bro. Because like, okay, think about it. If you're in a town this size, I know it's like 1 million something whatever people, which is not that big. But if you're in Indianapolis or Cincinnati or Milwaukee or fucking Memphis or whatever, like if Jerry Lawler walks around Memphis, people are gonna be like, "Hey, I saw Jerry Lawler at the barbecue place. I saw Jerry Lawler at McDonald's." Everybody know, you know what I mean? If Cornette was out and about, I would hear about it. But like, hey, I saw that wrestling guy you like, Cornette. His name never gets mentioned of like, hey, I saw him out. You know, like Ali, when Ali lived here, people be like, yeah, Ali was down at so-and-so restaurant, or, you know what I mean? Like, he's a known dude. Donovan Mitchell comes to town, plays for the Cavs. Oh yeah, Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, he was at this club, or you never hear. Oh yeah, Cornette was eating out at this joint. That's what I'm saying. He probably, dude, that motherfucker, when he gets food, or he probably has his wife drive and does drive-throughs, and she does all the carry-out. That motherfucker probably lives off Uber Eats. Like,
he isn't going nowhere, you know.
Right. I guarantee you, because Kenny and Jimmy are just alike, they're both the same way. They probably leave the house once or twice a week, if that. You know what I mean? Only when they have to.
That's what I'm saying. And Bolin acts like he's running around doing all this.
He's sitting on his couch, TV, whatever, bed, watching TV on the internet, talking shit. Well, God, I'm not saying you don't have to believe him if he's sick or whatever, but for him having a surgery at this point, he probably is. Now, is he going to oversell it? Whatever? Yeah, I don't know. But I don't think he's if we're here talking about bowling in 5 years, I'll be surprised. Real surprised.
Okay, I hope I wouldn't be participating. If,
Well, yeah. I hope you're not either. I just hope I'm alive then. Fuck it. I mean, I figure he should just balloon back up to 600 pounds and try to be the oldest living 600-pound man. He'd be the one to do it. I mean,
he'll do some goofy, just presidential election type shit. I think.
he was gonna go full Joe Biden and drop out of the race. You know Biden will drop out. He has to.
Yeah, they said he's dropping out next week, and he's not endorsing Kamala. We're gonna have a contested convention.
She's gonna
be fucking great. Bro, are you kidding me? Joe Biden kicked the shit out of Kamala in her home state during the primary. She doesn't have a chance.
That's what I'm.
No
That's what I'm saying.
chance.
She's not.
That's what you got.
She's not beating Trump. You know what they're gonna do? They're like
They gotta dig deep.
Like the racist, homophobic, Trump supporting shitbag boss man once said. They're gonna go Michelle Obama.
No, they want
Or
Shapiro. They want Shapiro, that governor.
Who the fuck? Robert Shapiro? I thought he died.
No.
Oh, they're going full dream team.
Josh Shapiro. He's the governor of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I know they won't. They won't go Gavin
51.
Newsom, and they won't go Illinois. They won't go J.B. Pritzker. So
They should take Kentucky's governor.
Pritzker would have a better shot at it than Gavin would. At least Pritzker could poll in Peoria.
Has Bossman ever misled you? No.
Nope.
It's gonna be Michelle.
He's called his shot 2 years ago.
He's gonna owe me $100 on that when it doesn't happen.
yeah, I don't think it'll be Michelle.
Double or nothing.
No chance.
Hey,
there's no
watch
chance
out.
it's Michelle.
Bossman, I'll put 10 on it. I'll put $1 on it.
Nobody would vote for her. Why would they nominate? What was that, Bossman?
Because they know it would just be Barack running the show.
Hey, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Bossman has faith in Big Mike.
Yeah.
Big Mike Obama. Is that her name or his name?
Yeah, Michael Robinson.
Hey, Obama. When you gonna have your man lady on the show? We're gonna discuss that.
These guys tomorrow.
Sheriff.
Come on, Sheriff. Barkley, can we
Give me
get
a
come on,
break,
Sheriff?
sir!
See, Barkley, can we get a come on, Sheriff quote? You let a black man, you let Obama do that.
Give me a break, Sheriff!
Yeah, JP, you don't have a say. You let Richard Daley and his son and his fucking grandson destroy Chicago.
And said, you let Obama? And Sheriff, you let Obama be accused 43 times of rape and sexual molestation. Let him be accused. You all think Hillary Clinton is fucking eating kids in a basement of a pizza parlor. That's the fucking news.
Here's Pesci dying. He's literally sideways in his chair. Like the only thing that's keeping Pesci in his chair right now is the armrest.
Give me a break, Sheriff!
You have made a very good argument.
No, it's like I told you the last time. If you don't want to put $10 in my door and you don't want to bring dog food, don't do it.
You don't want to put dog food in my door.
If you don't want to put $10 on my door, if you don't want to bring dog food, then don't do it. What is the $10 about? What the sheriff would bring him $10?
Sheriff
and a
used to
bag
bring
of
him dog
food?
food. Sheriff
Right.
would bring him dog
Sheriff
food.
used to bring Kenny a big bag of dog food, and, like give him $10 in cash to like, hey, buy the dog some treats or whatever, because he has like 3 dogs, you know. Hell, I brought his dog food before. Cause I had somebody who their dog died and they gave me dog food. I was like, hey Kenny, you want this? It's pretty, it was like it was some good shit. It wasn't no shit you buy at Walmart or fucking
Elpo, yeah.
fucking Ralph's.
Give
It
me
was
a
like some
break,
name brand shit.
sir!
It was. He was like, fuck yeah, I'll take that. That's good shit. It's like an $80 bag. It was like Purina Pro or fucking Wellness, or it was like one of those, brands you can't get at like, the drugstore or grocery store.
It's pretty much a give me a break, Sheriff.
Come on, Sheriff.
Give me a
But yeah,
break,
I mean,
Sheriff!
isn't there only like 2 presidents from Illinois? Obama and that cocksucker from Kentucky. Well, I mean, he lived in Illinois, so.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Stinking Lincoln.
Yeah, worst president of our lifetime.
Give me a break,
Phil
Sheriff!
sleeps during the show.
We could have had free labor forever, but goddamn Lincoln. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the Chinese Exclusion Act that Lincoln signed. We could have had free Chinese labor here. We could have been the China before they were China. Yeah, I'm talking about the Chinese Exclusion Act or whatever that Lincoln signed. He signed some kind of shit where like Chinese couldn't do some
It put people in internment camps. You know?
Give me a break, Sheriff!
No, that's just Japanese. That's 100 years later.
Yeah.
That's racist, Schmitz, is Gonzo.
No, it's not. I'm talking about the Chinese, not who you think I'm talking about, Gonzo. It's only racist if it's anti-woman or anti-black. If you
It's
didn't know.
factual.
Anti-Asian or like, anti-religion or whatever is not racism or discrimination. Like if you hate on Jews, that's just like modern day policy, right, Barkley?
Give me a break, Sheriff! Well,
Jewish
listen, if you're
people are
watching
not a
at
race.
home, I will
They're
see
not
you
a
guys
people.
tomorrow.
Dude, I saw
making
they're
my
having like
stream.
Nazi parades in Nashville.
Later, Gonzo.